This is radio. WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Jamel, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life. Sexy and ratchet, we bring it real extra ratchet, raunchy.
That'll be everywhere, like.
Those shops is upstairs, so we down here by the house, man. We leave that up to Vito.
I love you without falling flat. More flowers and cards, you got a ton of that. More trips of the coast, maybe with a toast. You see I'm putting in time, really need to vote. Head full of these words, only one to quote. I choose you over the gold, that's an end quote. What I don't say, I attempt to show. On a journey through night, I'm guided by your glow. So blessed when you check yes over no. Ever question how I'm feeling, ain't no letting go. Center of my world, you a living pearl. Say it to the world, like I do to you. When I can't find the words, if you getting tough, you put a hold on the time when I get a touch. Get your mind out the gutter, I don't mean that. On this page I write facts and I know that.
It's been a while since I told you I love you, and it's been a while since I laid up the road. The times I did you wrong, you know I get so busy, and you sticking with me is something that I don't wanna forget. Knowing, girl, I'm gonna show you how much I love you, how much I need you. I want you to know that I appreciate you sometimes. I don't know how to say it, girl.
Most of the time I'm too focused on the grind to even let our home problems cross my mind. I knew I should have took a step back from my rhymes, but I thought dollar signs and half naked dimes. That really was vibes, it never was true. I don't even know how I got up off you. I should have stayed home, but I ran into the bro. Kept sneaking out, heart being cold. Looking at you now, I finally understand. It took me a while to turn into this man. I knew I had it in me, many nights felt empty without you, baby. What would it really be? Another desert storm tearing down every farm. On the nights when it's cold, I'll keep you warm. Word on everything, I put that on me. You'll never feel like you're lonely.
Girl, it's been a while since I told you I love you, and it's been a while since I laid up the road. The times I did you wrong, you know I get so busy, and you sticking with me is something that I don't wanna forget. Knowing, girl, I'm gonna show you how much I love you, how much I need you. I want you to know that I appreciate you sometimes. I don't know how to say it, girl.
Hey, man, welcome back, man. For y'all who don't know,
I'm looking for Welcome Back Carter.
Welcome back, Carter. I mean,
it might be saying the Giants coming back.
I mean, we all coming back. I mean, that's why I wore the grade 8. Don't worry about what's happening. That's why I wore the grade 8. We believe in 8, man. Welcome back. Happy New Year's to everybody. 2022 is finally here. It is behind the enemy lines. We back.
Yeah, we behind enemy lines, and we brought a special friend.
Man, we got a couple special friends. I don't know
Yeah.
about this guy Chucky here, but we got a
What's up?
couple special friends. So I'm the gatekeeper. This my boy WIZZ.
What's up?
We can't stand each other, but for the next 2 hours, we gonna get along. We get along. He whispering to the dog. I gotta pray for y'all. I gotta pray
I'm
for
just
y'all.
telling him to be careful.
Hey man,
Be nice. Be nice.
WIZZ, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man.
Happy New Year's. Now, how was your New Year's?
It's good. It's good.
It was good?
I chilled. I chilled. It was like this. Yo, that whole New Year's Eve weekend, whatever. It felt like New Year's Day was a Sunday. It was a Saturday.
But it was still New Year's.
It was like
still had to bring
it
in.
was one of those like, yo, really? I felt like we had to go to work the next day. That's how it was so boring.
But it was boring good and it was boring bad. It was boring good because we got to see another year. A lot of people didn't. So
Yes.
boring good on that aspect.
Yeah.
There was a lot of changes I wasn't really prepared for. Me and my wife was watching the TV and we was looking for the ball drop. No ball drop this year.
Yeah.
The ball didn't drop. Al, did you notice that the ball didn't drop this year?
No, I didn't. I usually don't even look at stuff like that.
Yeah.
Probably not, man. It's been crazy, man.
Yeah, I knew they was gonna have the streets a little bit segregated, and it wasn't gonna be a lot of people out in the streets. But that was like always classic as a kid. Like even my mom's, you could do whatever you wanted to do New Year's Eve, but you had to be home to see the ball drop. You know what I'm saying? Like once the ball dropped, then you go back outside and live your best life. You know what I'm saying? YOLO, as they say, the young boys.
Yeah.
But there was no ball dropping this year. That surprised. I was checking every station, no ball drop this year. So that threw me for a little curve.
Look,
man.
I almost didn't make it. I was in my bed. I was about to be asleep.
You about to be asleep?
Yeah, I was
Hey, Gate, you know what's crazy? Wiz said it felt like a Sunday, because that's usually the day that the Cowboys lose.
Oh yeah.
So he was in the
that's
bed.
what it was.
He was-
that was the dreaded Sunday. I got to look at this the next day. I feel you, Al.
I'm
You
not gonna
right.
say
You
that.
right.
I
you
noticed
right.
that every time we do the show before the our Cowboy game, Dak has a good game. I'm just saying.
I hear you. I hear you.
I'm not
I
gonna
hear you.
say anything.
I hear you. I hear you. Everything's gonna be all right with the world starting Monday. So after the Cowboys end up where they're supposed to be, there's gonna be no more coronavirus. We don't gotta worry about no more vaccines. Everything's gonna be right back to where it needs to be. You know what I mean? So we're looking forward to that. And today, like I said, welcome 2022. We got a dope show for y'all today. I mean, we got special guests already in the building today. You know what I'm saying? My brother Bolo Uno came all the way down. Better Green Entertainment is in the building. Al, he's another Giants fan. We supported well in here today.
Okay, that's what's
Al,
up. That's
he's
what's
another
up.
Giants fan. We supported real well in here today. All right.
Where you came from?
Don't worry about it. He came from Albany, Detroit, the capital, the Mecca.
Hold on. Even Chucky got on the Giants colors. You know what I'm saying? Chucky know what time it is.
Chucky know what time it is, right?
Actually, he might be a Buffalo Bill.
It don't matter. You
right.
just want to get close to New York, Al. He just want to get close to us,
Yeah.
Al. He just want to get close to us. So, like I said, we're gonna have a dope show. We're gonna be introducing a new show with a great host coming on.
Yes.
Come on, bring it out. Let's talk about that. It's gonna be called what? Sex for Me?
We changed the name.
We changed the name. What's gonna be the name?
I'm saying we changed the name.
We changed the name.
Yo, we changed the name.
To
It's
what?
gonna be affairs with. It's gonna be Wild Thoughts Affair with a certified sexologist.
Wow, wild thoughts.
I'm
Wild
saying.
thoughts. And the host.
She hit me up. She said, "I'm getting prepped. I'm saying I'm getting ready. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm ready. I'm gonna let you know when I'm getting ready."
All right, so she's gonna be coming on with us shortly, and then we got 4 to 5 great topics. We don't know if we're gonna get to them all, but we plan to get knee deep into it. So, like I said, go to iaccessradio.com. You know what I mean, so we can see everything that y'all putting up. Y'all can be a part of the show. About 5:45. You know what I'm saying? The phone lines will be open. We'll share the numbers with y'all. Just a couple topics off the top. I'm not gonna tell you what order that we're going to get to them in, but just off the top. We got one topic that is when y'all see a man change, stop bringing up old stuff. I feel I can go either way. That's one of the topics, right?
Chucky came out with that because his wife used to be upset with him hanging out all night, but he's sitting there.
He looked like Little Red Riding Hood. He's trying to hide to get the grandma.
Actually, moving his hair, you know.
Oh, he gonna do some
Again,
things. He gonna do
again,
some
oh.
things. Oh my God. Topic number 2, not any order though, but topic number 2. What do you feel your responsibilities are in a relationship? All right, we're gonna get to that.
That's gonna be so much of a crazy thing.
And that goes both ways, male or females. And guys, I'm telling y'all, call in and y'all tell us what y'all responsibilities and what y'all think is important too. We might be missing it. All right. So make sure y'all do that. And then we have another topic that we call relationships work when two people have the same intention to grow together. And I think that's a very, very, very good topic that, we got to hit from all angles because we got a lot of relationships that are not lasting. And that's almost reason number 1. You got to get in for the right reasons. All right. So we're gonna have our co-host coming on in a minute. Wild Thoughts, and we're gonna get into her topic, and then that's just gonna open up the show for us. So happy 2022. Welcome to Behind Enemy Lines, Gatekeeper WIZZ. You know what I'm saying? Big Al behind the cloud. And we're gonna make things just fun. Anything y'all want to put in the chat or in the topics, feel free to share with us. All right. So 2022. I had to at least bring some gifts for y'all. You know how we do, right?
Come on, man.
What, man?
Come
You gotta
on,
keep
man.
the tradition going, right? You know what I mean?
Awesome.
And we got yours back here too. We got y'all some glasses there. All right. A little shot glass. You might need that. You know what I'm saying? For the mall.
Yeah, right.
All
After
right.
that,
After
that Cowboys game.
Yeah, you know
After
what
that
I'm
Cowboys game.
After that win.
Bolo Uno, we got something for you too as well up here. You know what I'm saying? So to bring in the 2022 righteous. And we got something for Red Spice, right? We want to say what's up to Red Spice, definitely.
Red, we love you. We miss you.
We got yours. I'm gonna leave it with Al. I can't leave it with Wiz. You know what I'm saying? It might disappear. He got Chucky with him, but I got yours here. You know what I mean? We'll leave him with Al and to be here for you. All right. Love and Lust is coming back real soon, so y'all get in tune for that. All right.
Back next week.
Next week, what y'all got going on for next week?
Next week, I'll leave that to her.
All right. You know what
Like
I mean?
that.
So,
You know,
got shot glasses.
She comes up
Shing
with
Ping
some
bottles.
amazing ideas.
So I see our guest Wild Thoughts, our co-host, is in the blue room.
All right.
Okay. Let's bring her on.
Here we go.
What's up, Jose Rivera? Salute family, radio family in the building.
Yes. Thank y'all.
So
man, this is going to
be now.
What up?
How you doing? How you doing?
What's going on?
Here's the thing, because I'm in Georgia, and they cannot deal with no type of snow. So they're supposed to get 3 inches. So the world is supposed to fall apart. So literally, when I'm talking to y'all, I have a shirt on. I have like no underwear on. So you gotta give me a chance. I'm hungry, but we're gonna do this. I'm talking. Yeah, we're gonna go get something to eat.
Oh, wait. Can we save some of that for Thursday?
I mean,
I'm saying, because I'm just irritated because, oh my God, I love Georgia. Don't get me wrong, but this snow situation has got me bugging. I'm like looking supernatural. So this is raw. This is like
ain't nothing wrong with raw. You look beautiful.
Oh, you so sweet. This is the sex look. Like this is how I look after sex.
Oh wow.
So this is what this is.
Well, I see why you keep them coming back. I'm
So then later on, we're going to clean up. So that's all. We just have to go with that. So now I'm sitting in the chair because I'm at the office. So I had to check some stuff out at the office before it freaking snows. But we can talk. But I'm not going to lie to you. If I get really hungry, y'all coming with me. And we can decide what the hell we eating. We're going to pick it up to go, but we're going to decide.
As long as it ain't fried, I think I'll be good,
I don't want it fried, but then I got because we're on here. I got to get it fast. So I don't know. Like you can never go wrong with Waffle House. So I'm about to
now that sounds like something I've been missing. I got to get back to a Waffle House.
So like everybody's gonna have to watch me put the syrup and like make the sound. So we're gonna just do a sound thing. I'm like, okay, when I'm eating the waffle, this is the sound you make when you're sucking dick.
Whoa.
Yes.
Listen, if y'all not ready, all right. This is what's gonna be going down on Thursdays. At what time?
It is Thursdays at 8:00.
Thursdays at 8:00.
Put your pajamas on.
What? 9, right?
It's 9?
Oh, 9. I'm sorry, babe.
Big Al's 9, right?
Look where I'm. Yeah, 9.
Oh, it's gonna be 8. It's gonna be 8. Wild Thoughts.
Wait, make up your mind.
Wild right
or
now.
9?
It's 8.
Are you sure?
Yes, I just asked Al.
Women, you see what I'm talking about, right? They never sure about what the freak they want. You know that is that the position?
Oh,
is that the position?
Yes,
8
it is.
o'clock
Yes,
or
it
9?
is. At that moment.
Yeah.
but things could change rapidly.
Okay, fine. Okay, 8 o'clock. That's
So
what
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna do.
like this. I'm gonna put it like this. After Wednesday, after they done with missionary, Thursday is gonna be the back
slide over.
The back shot.
Oh man.
I'm just like you.
Oh hell no. No.
What?
I will do a lot of goddamn things. But you ain't fucking me in my ass.
Wait, whoa.
Hey,
wait.
If it slips, it slips. It just
Oh
slips.
hell no. My ass
Things
is tight.
happen.
It ain't slipping.
You gotta go with it. Things
On a
happen.
special occasion, the only time you get in that is I'm gonna have like a bill in front of me and I'm gonna build over with some drinks and I'll be like, okay, let me take this in.
Well, then just make sure you present us with the bill before we come to the bedroom.
Hey, there you go.
Right.
Because you know what? Now, don't get me wrong. Some women like it, and that's okay. But the women who are listening to me, they know what I'm talking about because I'm talking true. You know that shit hurts. It's the head. But once you get past the head, it's okay. But then the next day, your ass hurts, and then when you finish, you run to the toilet and you hear all that air coming out, and then you just fucking embarrassed, and it's just too much. Your ass is hurting. You're like, this shit is no.
Well, you know,
they be talking ass. You be like, "Oh, you want me to suck your dick?" Oh, you changed your mind.
He had to put
Chucky away.
He had to put Chucky away. He had to. You know what? I'm glad you're making me aware of this because when all the women doing all the TikTok videos and all they showing is the ass.
Oh, you're not getting it.
They're making you make the mistake of slipping.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. When we're showing the TikTok videos and his ass, you're slapping it. You're not getting it. You're dreaming. Not everybody. Don't get me wrong. There's some women that will give up the ass, but most of the time, especially, I'm not gonna even play with you. You got big dick. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
You absolutely crazy.
You got the ruler coming in the room. Hold on.
Exactly.
Measurements. Let's get the girth right. No, that's not happening tonight.
I'm
like,
ready for this.
This is 2022. You got to be ready for it.
She said she wasn't gonna play with it.
And she not playing. And I got listen. It's called wild thoughts. All right, like everybody's thinking it, but it's you clearing up a lot of things for me.
Here's the thing. We're gonna learn some. No, all jokes. We're gonna learn some stuff. Like there's moments that. At the same time, I love to have fun and we're going to joke, we're going to have some good times. But in it, we're also going to learn some stuff that's really important that can make your sex life a little bit better. And then also, if you have some issues, because I definitely deal with relationships. So, when somebody come through, when they can reach out to us and, I'll end up discussing it. Like when I come on, if somebody wants to do that, we can really kind of help you with some situations, like real life situations. Here's some statistics, like just to put on the table on a more kind of, ease down type of thing. For instance, in a marriage, number one complaint of a man is that women stop initiating sex. They're like, what the fuck is going on? We got married. Before that, she's like, oh, give me the dick. Oh, I want it. They get married, have kids, everything's going on. It's like he's always asking. And women, we have to remember, men don't want to always ask for it. Like, am I going to get some tonight? Like, yeah.
It is uncomfortable when you do that.
And men don't like to be scheduled.
Yeah.
Like, Friday at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So,
if you
just
put
a little
schedule at exactly 8 o'clock, we ready.
You're like, yo.
8:05.
And here's the other thing. And this is really, really important. If you have a new baby, another baby, here's the thing. Like, stop letting the baby sleep in the bed. 1, 2, y'all scooting down to the bottom of the bed to have sex while the baby sleep or put it in the bed. Stop it. Do the schedule. There's a reason they make cribs. Put the baby in the crib so they can put the baby at bedtime so you could do your due. It is so unfair to the marriage, to the relationship, to the husband, to you. Like, seriously.
She's talking about the woman keeping the kids in
I
the
did
bed.
that. I'm sorry.
I
did that.
What?
I did that because my son had asthma, so I used to worry about him.
Babe, they have these tools that they have. They're very nice. Don't be cheap. Buy the nice one, the $150 one. You can hear them with a pin drop. It's not right. But see, at the same time, you want to do that. But then at the same time, after you do that, then you complaining that you're not getting none.
Then you in the middle,
That's the truth.
You see what I'm saying? Or it's so quick. Like, it's not like you're getting everything. Or she's not completely satisfied because y'all don't have time for foreplay because the baby's there. Like, come on now. We have to you have to really think about this. It's important.
So I can't put Chucky in the middle of the bed no more.
No.
Oh,
All right.
what the hell you gonna turn around with Chucky rolling?
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
I'm sorry. I have
Dallas Cowboys
questions.
fan.
I have questions. Why does he have that doll? Is that because you too cheap?
That's a
for
Cowboy thing. I don't know.
I don't think we want to know that answer.
Yeah, we don't want to know.
Exactly. I think he's
We're
too
not
cheap for.
asking. We
Babe,
just that's one
I
of the
will
things we're
send
gonna
you a
see, but
pocket
you're not
pussy.
gonna see. We're
Stop
just gonna
playing with
ignore
those
that.
dolls.
Look, I had to prepare for this show with you.
Whatever.
Because I knew I'm
with Chucky.
That's what I'm saying. That sounded really suspect.
Yeah, that's real suspect.
Not in that way.
That's real
it's
suspect.
just like, yo, I had to ask the question, yo, Chucky, I wasn't ready for her, Chucky.
Why do you have a boy dog?
Wiz,
I don't know what's going on.
He's digging hard.
I don't know what's going on.
We need to know what's the deal with Chucky.
What's the deal with Chucky?
What is Chucky?
Chucky's my rider. He's my killer. You know, my rider. You know?
Chucky ain't got no friends. He done killed all his friends.
No, he didn't kill me.
You next.
I'm saying, where my
He
home?
gonna wake up.
If we come up missing, we know what happened. We know what happened.
Chucky gonna cut your dick off.
Whoa, wait.
This shit gonna be gone. You were like screaming when he wake up, like what the fuck is Chucky?
Chucky hanging around for a reason.
You want to play? What's going
Put my hood on right now.
Listen.
The views.
Listen.
Are you like? Why are you in a bed?
I don't think you're gonna be ready at this point. I think we're gonna just cast a flag on that one. You know, I don't think you're gonna be ready.
Can somebody put his dick on the milk carton so we can find?
Oh. You talking about Chucky?
No, your dick. Chucky cut it off.
Have you seen this missing Johnson?
Wait. Come on. Yo, wait. Hold on.
It's all right. It's all right. Where's this wild thoughts, man?
Listen, gotta breathe right now.
All I can say, Al, if this is what y'all gonna be getting on Thursdays on our Access Radio, I think it's gonna be a dope addition. All right, I'm gonna clap it up, Georgia. Y'all bringing that heat, baby.
Yeah, but let's not. You know, I originally come from New York. I'm gonna give Georgia some peaches. I'm a peach and an apple.
Okay, we like that.
I lost my cherry. I got strawberries, baby.
That's what he don't put the condom on that. He's scared.
I'm saying.
Oh my God, this is great. So Thursdays, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Wild Thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Here on our Access Radio.
Yes.
Wow, this is going to be beautiful. She gave us already a warm up, so we're gonna let you introduce your topic that you got for us, and we're gonna get into that. This pH balance thing. So you go ahead and introduce it, Wild Thoughts.
Wait, I wanted to lead into that because
go ahead, talk to me.
You're already looking for your penis. You can't.
Wait,
you can't lead into it.
Look,
it's on the milk card.
Wait, hold on.
Yo, I'm done.
What?
Oh my God.
Go ahead. I was gonna bring up the Drake.
Don't try to go to Drake after that. No, you on the milk card.
I want to get into this because I got kicked off for Clubhouse for this. So come on, let's go. It's gonna be
all right.
Drake. How do you feel about the Drake and the hot sauce? What damage did you think he done? Allegedly.
I'm not mad about here's the problem. My problem with the whole entire thing is I'm gonna need Drake to grow the fuck up. Here's the thing. If you wasn't, how are we gonna say? We're gonna just get straight to it and raw. If he wasn't fucking random bitches and stuff like that, we wouldn't have to be putting hot sauces and condoms. So at a certain point in life, you got to start to get responsibility when you have money and different things to start thinking. So that's my problem with him, because neither one of them are right. Because he knows what he's dealing with. Stop fucking girls that's going to try to trick you and put, take the sperm out to get a baby and all kind of stuff. Like
in the toilet. That's all he had to do.
Yeah, just put it in the toilet. But he just want to be extra. But here's the thing: you shouldn't have been stealing his sperm. So if you got, what do you want me to say? And then that's the thing.
Some people are commenting and saying that this one is coming from Miss Washington. She said she shouldn't have opened the condom. It's her fault. It's the lady's fault.
Yes, she shouldn't have done that. And the thing is, what she was opening it for. And this is what I'm saying to him though. You really that could potentially be the mother of your child. That's scary.
Al, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. This light is blocking the comment. I can't read that comment. Read that comment.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Jamel said that's good for the chick for trying to be sneaky. But before he said that, he said this episode isn't for the faint of the heart.
And Cannibal Blaze also said that Drake should have known better. Flushing, my God. And like I said, everybody go to ouraccessradio.com so we can see y'all comments right across the screen. The phone number will be up in a minute so y'all can call in and leave y'all thoughts.
Or he could have ripped the condom off and just squirted it up in her mouth and made her swallow it. And then
that's a fact. That's a fact. Be safe. Be safe.
Yeah, or put it all over her face and shit.
Or do the random test that we all do.
But Cat Williams told you how to handle it too. You got to have the mental stroke count. You got to know your count. You know how many licks does it take to get to the cherry? You know what I'm saying? So you got to know your stroke count. When you get close, dismount.
But can we ask her, why are you in the condom?
Why?
Why is she in the condom?
Why? I wouldn't have left with it.
Look, you pour the water. Pour the water in the condom, make sure it didn't break.
So now you want to put water in it and get like little retarded kids and stuff?
No.
Like what the fuck?
I'm saying after you put the water in the condom, make sure.
But why do you even know how to do this?
Why are we not flushing? Why are we not flushing the condom in the toilet?
I'm not letting no girl take no condom. I mean, long time ago. I was using long time. Before I got married, long time ago.
Look,
Bernie Mac said.
I don't know if this is gonna be on Warbook's book, but this was stuff that was happening on the road.
Oh, it was happening on the road. But listen, man,
I told you the situation where the guy used a garbage bag.
Yeah, but you have to. He did use the garbage bag, but you leave with the utility. I'm not letting you leave nowhere. My eyes was on you the whole time, man. Like, hey, let me get that. I'm gonna make sure I dispose of it.
Yeah, but that's what I don't get either. Because normally, doesn't the guy like take the condom off and he gets rid of it? Like, I don't understand.
Oh, somebody got a good question for you. I'm gonna let you handle this one since you the wild thoughts. All right. Miss Washington is saying, so you're saying law is raw and raw is law. Is that what you're saying? She want to know.
So, okay, what is she saying? She said raw is raw.
Law is raw and raw is law. Is that what you're saying?
I can go with that.
Oh, well, they saying, I mean, hey, just know your stroke count. Get about the
club.
When the lights come on before 3, get on out the club.
But here's the thing. I want to say this. Just for everybody that's listening, so that even though I'm playing around, I don't want them to think that I'm like McDonald's and I fuck like a million people and this is why I'm talking like this. Let me just clear something up just in case. Okay. There is a bachelor's behind this. Okay. I have a bachelor's in human sexuality. I also am an RN
degree.
And yes, degree. So I'm not like out here just playing around like, oh, I know about sex. So that's why I'm gonna give you medical facts with that and different stuff and research. So now we can get back to the regular scheduled program and
talk.
Yes, I want to make sure when people hear when I'm talking, I'm not coming out my ass and be like, oh, let me make up these numbers. Oh, I'm just saying stuff. I'm coming from an educated part too, but I like to play. Like that's. I just wanted to get that out the air. We can go ahead and get back into it.
Nice. I like that. Okay, we got Reggie checking in. How you doing, Reggie? Reggie's always a good guy checking in. He said, I take the condom with me no matter what.
Yes.
You got a lock on it.
But I miss asking y'all, seriously, y'all have removed condoms before. So like you finish your stroke, get the last stroke in, all the little stuff is in there. It's hanging off your dick because the condom just kind of pulls down and hangs off. So don't you pull it off?
Yes, I do.
Right, so I don't understand. Don't you pull it off and you chuck it?
Well, unless you had a situation where said object got enlarged in the female.
Yeah, because that
happens. That happens.
Send the female to the hospital for that.
That happens.
So the condom came off and it got. Oh, so you used one of those magnums and you had the wrong size and it came off.
Wow.
So man,
I think you had to come get on this. I'm just saying.
Please use the appropriate size condoms before you're fucking. Okay.
All I know.
Yeah, that's the
problem. Never happened to me.
You just said it happened to you. You said, yeah, I sent her to the hospital for that. Well,
I didn't say that.
With condoms on your little dick.
Rewind that.
He coming in 22 strong right now.
Stop doing that shit.
We can rewind that. I didn't say me.
Yes,
people have went out for that.
Right now. He done put on his hoodie. He done trying to go tight.
I ain't showing up Thursday. I'm scared.
Babe. It's not a problem because all jokes aside, the average size man only has a 5.5 to 6 inch penis. So it is okay that you use the medium size and you wanted to you just want that little wrapper up in your pocket, like in your thing and take it out. But see, if you want to do that, you got to go inside and put the regular size in the bathroom. Excuse yourself and put the medium size condom on and just throw the big Magnum one in the garbage, and pretend like you used it.
Yeah, I'm keeping it 100. As a male, I've never done that. I didn't even think that was. I must have been in the wrong game. I wasn't even thinking about keeping it like that. Plant one in the bathroom to go switch it out. I never thought. I never thought. I mean,
I mean it for the guys.
I don't like your show. I'm gonna make sure I tune in on Thursday.
Joints, you get condoms. It might say NYC.
No. You don't go. Leave those free clinic things alone, man.
Oh no, those free clinic condoms. Okay, let me tell y'all a real funny story, real quick on a sidebar. So my son, he was in college when he first went. Good looking, play football, good looking, all that. So he was with his friends and everything. So we go to Costco. So I'm, like a mom, when they go to college, you go to Costco, you get them paper towel, you get them a whole bunch of stuff, oodles and noodles, all the shit. It's just like a glorified jail. So you get them, So it's like I'm going commissary. You know what I'm saying? You get deodorant, all that other shit. They just take all your money. Anyway, so we get there and I'm like, I'm a realistic mom. So I said, shit, I'm gonna get a box of condoms, right? So he said, I'm gonna go in the car. His friend went with me. His best friend went with me. So we're in there. He said, hey, mom, I'm gonna help you. I said, okay, let's get some stuff, get this stuff. So I go buy the condoms and I'm sitting there and I'm looking at them. When you're in Costco, they come full size. They come like with 100 or 50, like real big boxes. And I was like, damn, I don't be looking at my son's dick. And I'm thinking to myself, now what size? I don't want to get the wrong size or anything. Then I say to myself, shit, okay. Because it's hereditary, so I'm gonna go with the size. And then I'm saying to myself too, I'm talking to myself, we ain't gonna say who I used to be married to, but I was like, damn, I hope he got a better stroke than his father because it was pretty. But then I said, leave that alone. I was in my head. Anyway, so I pick up the box of condoms, but then I already spent a lot of money. So I called his sister and say, hey, do you know what size condoms your brother used? She said, why the hell would I know what size condom my brother used? I said, okay. She said, well, I'm going to get these. I said, I'm going to get these lifetimes right there. She said, oh, so you want a grandchild? I said, oh, no, I'm going to put those back. Then I said, I'm going to put, there was some other brand. I think, whatever the other brand. She said, oh, yeah, you really want a grandchild. I said, you know what? What should I use? Trojans? She said, yeah. So I get the Trojans. I put them in. They regular. I said, but wait a minute. What if he has a big dick? So then there's the Magnums. So then by the time I was done, I done got the regular one. I done got the regular size, the Magnums, and then they had some with the little rib thing. Then they had some they heated up, some they had lube. So by this time, I got like 6 boxes of 100 condoms. I go to the little checkout thing. Young boy in the checkout. I put all the other stuff up. We get to the condoms because at this point, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, so I just got them all. It's going click. It goes beep, beep. Beep. Now people are looking. I didn't even think about it. And then he looks up, and I said, "Oh, those are not for me." Because he looks at me like this. I said, "These are for my son." He said, "Beep." Beep. He said, "Wow, I want to know who your son is. What school is he going to? I want to go to his school." And I was like, "Beep." Yeah, literally. And his friend ran out. Like everybody was just looking at me, and I was like, "I don't know what size condoms to get." He comes in, he was like, "Mom, you are so damn ridiculous in like whatever." But everybody, he told me later on after he finished, used to come to him for condoms. He used to sell it to them.
Wow. You turned him into a condom hustler.
Of course.
Yeah, hold on, let's read this comment. I remember once in a strip club, this is Mello.
Okay.
I remember once in the strip club after the deed, the chick took the condom. I was sweating, both because I should have taken it to the bathroom. Yeah, strip.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
I'm saying I don't know.
I would have been looking crazy if I would have been the person, the clerk that was checking you out, and I saw all them condoms going back to back to back.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have been looking like, ooh, somebody is going down.
No, that's why I said no. These are for my son. He was like, He said, I want to know your son. I want to hang out with him.
That made him look like he was the man.
Yes.
When he walked through, he was the man. That's crazy.
Because I didn't know what to get, so I got everything. Everything.
I got all girls. I didn't have to go through that yet.
Wait, hold on. I got.
Wait, no, you should go through that. No, sir, don't play. Even with all girls, do not play. You need to give them their own condoms. How many times you remember yourself?
I'm gonna be in there with what's that That condom y'all used to stick in yourselves. I'm being there like I think this is the right one.
Well, no, you give them male. Listen, this is what you have.
We give them chastity belts.
Yeah, that's
Stop it. But
That's
just in case, now I'm not saying like, when they get old and stuff, you still gotta have a conversation. And honestly, all jokes aside, it will stick to them if their father is saying to them, I don't want you doing this, but if you do this, this is, the proper way that you're supposed to put on a condom, like, or have their mother talk to them to give them a condom. Because honestly, I want y'all to really think about yourselves, and we don't have to go into stories, but you know how many times you've been there, you had no condom, and you convinced her to hit it raw. So, with that being said, when you have girls, give your girls condoms. Stop playing. We gotta be realistic here and think about yourself, because you cannot be with them all the time.
I can go to college next year.
You better get some.
I'm getting the chastity belt.
No, you're gonna be in Walmart.
And I'm not trying to say that everybody's having sex, but what I'm saying is let's just be realistic and be informational just in case, and not be afraid of this, really having that conversation and saying even saying as a man to your daughter, like, look, I don't want you doing this, but I'm not gonna leave you by yourself, because men be slick mouthed, and you let them know what they're gonna say, but like just in case though.
I will be honest. I never said I didn't want them doing it. I just always said, be safe and use protection.
Right, but see, this is my thing, and that's not bad. But think about what I'm saying to you. It's great to say be safe and use protection, but how about we give them the protection?
I ain't going shopping for no boy. I ain't going to no 8 sizes.
At the end of the day, when it's a girl, at the end of the day, listen to how it goes. At the end of the day, when it is a girl, she deals with that for the rest of her life. Yes, men do, but she's the one that has to have the 9 months, carry it, stay out of school and stuff. When a younger boy has a baby, he can still go to college, go away, and finish doing what he got to do. She got to really, go through all the motions. So all I'm saying is I don't condone, young sex or anything, but I do condone the education of it. That's all that I'm saying.
But the funny thing, whether we condone it or not, and I'm gonna read Reggie's comment real quick.
Okay.
He said your son had enough condoms to have a sex party.
You ain't even lying. And Reggie, I don't even want to. I don't know what I think
about it. Whether we condone it or not, they're teaching sex younger and younger and younger. So the conversations are happening. And like I said, and I think in the Black community, we're starting to get on board with it's not a bad thing, but just making sure that it's safe and that kids and babies are not being left.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. Yes, the education in school is happening, but what I rather it happen is let me have the conversation with them.
Yeah.
Because what's going on is, if you read it, I took my daughter out of their things because there were some things that I disagreed with.
Yeah.
They were saying, and that was in my preference. And what they do is they have their own agenda and they talk about things that I don't agree with. So my thing is, you should have it, because I can't tell you what your rules are. I can't tell you what you agree with. So my thing is, just have the conversation and you be in control of it. Because if you're in control of it, then you can tell them what your values are and what you're expected to happen. And because my thing is like this, I come from the old school. Do as I say, not as I do. So what that means to me is, because I'm talking about sex to you and I'm open about it, we having a conversation, don't get it twisted. Let me come up in my motherfucking house and you having sex, I'm gonna straight punch you in your goddamn face. Because at the end of the day, this is my house. And this is not what I gave you the information. But it doesn't mean you're gonna do it in my house. Because what I told my girls is, if he can't afford a hotel and some chocolates when you get up and there's not chocolates there and room service and all of that, and the beautiful little hotels when you come in, then your ass does not need to be having your legs up. Period.
Say it again, please. Say it again. Let him hear it again.
I always told my girls straight up, if he can't afford, not in his friend's house, his twin bed in his house, his mother's house, car, nothing. If he can't afford a nice hotel that leaves like a hotel, not a motel, that leaves chocolates.
At least chocolate.
On the damn, pillow when you come in, and room service and all of that beautiful stuff and everything, then you have no reason to have your legs open.
Thank you. All right.
There you
go. All right. Everybody record that, replay that came from a woman, not just a hating man. Ladies, young
I'm not
ladies,
hating.
my 3 daughters. This is what I've been saying for the last 20 years. Thank you.
What up, Warbucks?
Warbucks is in the building. Go, you want to read that one?
Okay. I was going to let you read it. Okay. I remember one time when I was on a tour with Wu-Tang, I had sex with this groupie girl. When I finished busting off, I always throw the condom in the garbage bag. Then I usually go to the bathroom to take a piss. When I finished pissing, I came out to the bathroom. This girl took the condom out the trash and was rubbing it on her pussy to trying to get pregnant. Oh, Warbus,
I don't even know if that works.
I broke down the garbage joint too.
Does that work? Does that even work?
It's a very, here's the thing, because if you do it on the outside, it's a very slim chance because the environment's not conducive.
Right,
But,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, but if you do it fast enough, you might get sometimes you got a super
sperm.
I don't know.
And it'll get up in there. I'm not gonna say
that?
it's not impossible. The percentage is low. So let's just put it like at 100. So it get 15% chance that you can get pregnant if you do that. So you see how it's low, but it can happen.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Maury.
It's not.
Yeah. I'm going to Maury then.
It don't matter. The kid is yours. It's in the condom. I mean, you the daddy.
I'm Michael Jackson.
Oh, cut it out.
And then here's the thing. You have to understand the government is all in our business because at the end of the day, most states have no child left behind. So it don't matter if you consented to the consent was the fact that you had sex. So it will win. You will have to pay the child support. And at the end of the day, who really hurts? Because sometimes at that point, I'm not going to condone that, but I understand people are turned the hell off. You might be turned off from the child, turned off, and it's kind of a messed up situation because then the whole thing is when you're looking at her, the amount of anger that you're feeling because you're like, I don't want your little, hoe ass raising my child. And then you're just like, oh God, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's messy. It gets messy, but they don't care because all that they care about is getting some dollars. And it's just real crazy to me.
And that's what they only care about, the dollars. That's the sad part about it.
That's kind of crazy because you can be going to court for something that you should be like, damn, should have flushed it in the toilet.
No, but that just shows you how much the mental has changed about it. Because in the situation, if you're a random hookup, a one night stand, and for you to want to take advantage of me because I'm a celebrity, like, yeah, okay, some celebrities you might want to say they need to slow down, but it's the lifestyle that they live in at that time and point in their life, right? You're not committed, you're not married, you're having multiple partners, you know what I mean?
But wait.
Try to steal your condom, you know what I'm saying, and to make themselves pregnant, there's something wrong with you.
But here's the thing. I'm not going to say I did put the responsibility of the part because that's of the woman. But I am not going to sit here and let y'all not address the fact this is exactly you have to take ownership because you're not supposed to really be going around having all this fucking random sex. It cannot happen if you stop fucking groupies and stop fucking people you're not invested in. And
it's hard. It's hard when you're a young strapping bull in a yard full of cows. And they all need tended to.
Oh, so we have self-control problems. Okay.
I'm like, yo, I'm sorry.
What? I'm just tending to the land. I didn't buy the property yet. We just checking out the land.
If somebody come up and like, yo,
I'ma still get on y'all. From now on, I'ma still get on y'all every single time. Because at the end of the day, it is your fault for fucking.
No, we didn't try to steal a condom and stick it in her.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be fucking her.
Why not? I'm not married. I'm free.
No. Because every time is a potential mother. Like then fuck people that you wouldn't mind being the mother of your child.
I mean, I think we wouldn't mind none of them, but just at that time.
Yes, you would. You really want the girl. You really want the girl.
That's why we want to
stole your condom to be the mother of your child.
No. See, listen. If he would have went raw dog in the club, you know what I'm saying? Then he shot at the club. Then he roll the dice like that. Then he's guilty. But if I went in with protection to protect myself, and that's
still rolling the dice. Who told you?
That's a different ball game.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're still rolling the dice.
No, but I gotta roll the dice. You know what I'm saying?
Cookies in
it
a
get
plastic
lonely
bag.
in the showers.
Got flushed by the toilet. That's my new joint. That's the remix.
What?
Pink cookies in the plastic bag got flushed by the toilet.
Oh, here you go, man. This guy here. You cut it out.
Cut it out.
Like, hey, we're gonna open up the phone lines in a minute. The number will be up on the screen in a minute, so y'all can call in and share the topics. Like I said, I'm not letting no man off the hook. If you're going raw dog, shoot up the club, there's a 50-50 chance you roll the dice. But if you out there stealing condoms when I ain't looking in the garbage can, like Warbuck said, something wrong with you.
Wrong.
No, something's wrong with you.
You forgot the turkey baster in some cases.
Yeah, they doing the turkey baster and all that.
And this is why you're supposed to vet who you're fucking.
Look.
You don't even know her fucking middle name.
Sometimes at the spur of the moment, you don't want to be going through the checklist. Like,
Nope.
Are you this? Are you that?
Feeling it.
Are you 5'2"? By the time you get through that, you don't even want it no more.
Nope.
She don't
I feel
like
it.
Change the mind.
This is what I'm saying to y'all. Y'all keep doing this. This is the things you're gonna get.
I think I'm gonna like your show. I'm gonna tune in on Thursdays. I'm gonna like your show. I'm tuning in. The phone number to call in, guys, is 347-708-0216. All right. This is Behind the Enemy Lines with special guests. All right. Wild Thoughts with her show that's gonna be coming up on Thursdays. Is it once a month on Thursdays?
No, they said I have to have sex more than that.
Oh my God, I dig your style. So every Thursday, 8 p.m.
I tried to get them once a month. They said, "Oh no, we're not doing this. Is a committed relationship. You got
the committed relationship." So when you call in,
your energy.
You don't gotta talk to WIZZ and Chuck, and you can talk to the sexologist. You got any questions? That's certified documentation behind that, all right? The gatekeeper. I'm from the street, so I'm certified too.
Let them know your name of the show. Let them know your name and the show.
You what? I thought you was gonna do that. The whole.
Well, I gotta do all that.
Yes, come on now, work. You gotta work. Work.
No, I'm not working. No,
I'm a guest today, so get
going.
She is a guest.
Oh, so remember next week.
She is a guest.
Remember that. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Wild Thoughts. Her name's Wild Thoughts. The show's called Affair with the Certified Sexologist. I'm saying so. I'm letting everybody know Thursday. Get your affairs
in order.
In order. Yes. Have an affair with me. Affair. Have an affair.
Affair. I like affair. Oh, she showed the.
Yeah, you get it. Like I'm having an affair, but have an affair with me.
I'm saying that's like.
What you should? I mean, oh my God.
Listen, man.
Look, Mom. If you watching this, we'll talk later because my mom's. You never bought me no condoms. I love you, Mom, but please, we'll talk about this later.
Definitely.
I'm saying the views.
So your first topic for your show, we're gonna open up your first topic here up next, right?
Yes.
And it's based on can a man destroy a woman's pH balance? Is that it?
Yes.
Yep.
I need you to explain that to us.
Okay, so let's talk some pH stuff a little bit. So the thing about it is we're going to talk a little bit about vagina scents. Oh, here's the thing. Sometimes when it don't smell right, you're right. It ain't right. There's something wrong. Okay, we have different levels. What's going on? But sometimes they have something called BV, bacteria vaginitis. And that's because the pH is thrown off. And once the pH is thrown off, it produces a smell. And it can. And then it produces a little bit of a discharge, but it's not yellow. Anytime you see a colored discharge, run. Okay. Anytime it smells like, old shrimp, run. Okay. And God knows if it smells like rotten fish, you need to put like sneakers on, run, and fumigate as you leave. Because that's because then you're getting into chlamydia, gonorrhea. But BV can, she could not be. My problem with the whole thing with BV is this. She could be a clean person and get BV because her pH is thrown off. But my thing is, if you can smell it, she can smell it. And for me, I'm going to say to all the ladies, I don't know about them, but if you know you're going to give it up, even if you're in a restaurant, y'all go eat afterwards, you excuse yourself, you go to the bathroom. I'm like, who doesn't do this? You don't go in the bathroom. You go ahead and take pee, do whatever you want, but you don't take your finger, stick it in there and sniff it and lick it. Like that's what you should do. Like if you're in a car, you just turn around a little bit like you playing around and just kind of like you rubbing your leg on your skirt and be like, wait. Okay, we good. Everything good. Okay, that's good.
You did this at the restaurant, right?
You do it at the restaurant. You do it in the car. You do it anytime. You could do it during foreplay. If we're doing foreplay, I'm kissing you and everything, and I'm holding you, and then I go around and I put my finger in my own thing, come around your neck, and just make sure everything's good. If everything ain't good, I'll be like, nah, babe, I gotta go home. I can't tonight. Because you like, yo, wait a second. Because honestly, there might be, and that's not a bad smell, but there might be a little smell before your cycle or a little bit afterwards, but that doesn't even, y'all wouldn't even really smell it, but you know yourself. Especially if it's the first time. You want things to be motherfucking perfect. So no, smell your shit and taste it. If you don't taste your own shit before somebody's sticking a dick in it, I got a problem with you. And I'm going to tell you from now on, smell and taste your stuff. So if you're thinking that you're the only one smelling it and it doesn't smell right, look closely. You're wrong. Okay. Now that we have established that, so you can have maybe a BV problem, which is, a pH problem. Now, you get with somebody, and here's the deal with sex, and you have sex. And ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes after sex, there might be a little bit of an odor because your pH gets thrown off. Sperm automatically takes your pH. Your pH is between 1 and 10. You're supposed to be at a 4.55. If you have sperm that goes into your vagina, it automatically takes you to a 7. Okay. Now the body is supposed to automatically balance it out. Usually takes about 24 hours. But if you have other issues like you wear thongs a lot, because we got to understand with thongs, well, I don't like thongs, but I understand all y'all trying to wear thongs all the time. Stop doing that, because what happens is the sweat of your ass goes into the thong and goes up to the front and fucks up your penis. Okay.
Wonder why we didn't see Cisco in a long while.
I'm done with you.
What's going on, my man Cisco? Don't.
Yeah, so that messes it up. If you're using Bath and Body Works washing your vagina, no ma'am, stop it.
I heard about this new thing called Looms. I think I was watching the other day.
Yes, or they can go to my daggone website and go get some natural wash to take care of it. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. So the things is we'll go back into that later, but you have to wash with a natural balance. So this is why men can do this. Now, it's something with guys. They love fucking Dial soap and Coast. I swear to you. It is something amazing with men. They love those two soaps. So here's how you can.
I use Dr. Bronner's.
Yeah, I'm okay. The Ivory guy.
See, Ivory, that's even worse.
Damn, you're gonna get rid of my Ivory?
On your dick? Yes. I need you to.
It's been years.
I need you to rinse it off a little bit more, because what happens is soap leaves a film. Mm-hmm. And when that goes on your penis and enters the vagina, it can set the pH off. Okay. It irritates the vagina. So remember I told you naturally it's going to be irritated by sperm because it's supposed to, set it up so the little swimmies can go, a certain way. So it does that, but we naturally balance ourselves out. But if you throw in that little bit of that film from the stuff, that can mess somebody up from the soap. Wow. Also, when y'all keep fucking, this is the thing, okay, please. Excuse me. Yes, alert for all the cheaters.
I'm alert, gentlemen. Gentlemen, get on alert.
Gentlemen alert, but I'm talking to the cheaters. I'm talking to the cheaters right now, okay?
Okay.
If you're gonna do shit, can you just clean it up a little bit? This is how y'all fucking messy. I'm talking to the cheaters. See, what you do is, I don't condone cheating, but just please, it's just so damn disrespectful if you hit me raw and then you hit the side bitch raw. And this is what you be messing up the pH, and then we get a little inkling of stuff going on. Because see, when you keep fucking bodies like that, it messes it up. And then when you put her little germs inside of my vagina, it starts acting up. And I start wondering what the fuck you're doing. So yes, that's the problem. So cheaters, hello. Okay.
They didn't tell us this in elementary school. I don't remember that.
They find out when they pass me. Like, no.
I didn't know that.
It's good.
Wow. I will say I'm glad you explained this.
Yeah, and then also the other thing is that condoms, because people are very sensitive to latex. And so when you do have to strap up. And so when you use condoms, that throws it off too. And that could throw up the pH. So sometimes if someone's super sensitive to latex, you're going to have to maybe get the sheepskin. And I think there's another one out there that you could do. So you're going to have to do some research. Next time when we get on here, I'll get the names of the condoms. I don't want to say them now because I don't have them. Like, I don't know the names right. I don't want to get it wrong. So I'll look at it
for you. I get it. This is my daughter Talika, and you must be really talking some real talk, because my daughter clicks on. You must have got her attention. She wants to know, is Dove a bad soap to use?
Yes. Tell her I want her to, you could Google it and look at the back, the chemicals. This is what I would like. I'm going to send people to my website or, whatever. I want you to get a natural soap. It has a lot of chemicals in it, and it doesn't do well later on for our cells and stuff. So it is really bad. And the thing is, what makes it feel so soft is a chemical in it that does that. So we just really, and I understand it, because back in the days, you're using all the other soaps, and then you feel like, when I get a little bit more money, I can spend the money on the Dove. That's why it dissolves so fast in the water and things, because it has a lot of chemicals in it. Mm-hmm. So if you just go on Google and say, Google the ingredients in Dove, you will be like, oh, shoot, I'm not using this on my vagina anymore.
How about Irish Spring? Reggie's asking about Irish Spring.
It smells good, Reggie. No, but you're gonna make my thing burn.
Oh,
no.
Damn.
That's worse than hot sauce.
Damn.
Yeah, that's not good. It's because think about how good Irish Spring smells. So you know what that is? That's a fragrance inside of it. It's a deodorant. BV and wait. Don't use it. Yeah. So here's the thing: if y'all want to use that, wash your bodies. That's okay. So what you want to do is before you hit it, like before you go over there, you need to just rinse your rag about one, like at least like 2 times with just water to wash it off. I would prefer you not to use it, but if you want to use it on that, you just want to just rinse it extra because it has that film on it and it just messes it up.
Yeah, I have Miss Washington also said, yeah, Irish Spring is death on a vagina. I never knew that. I thought the better
it is terrible.
It drew the ladies in and it was the thing for your body. I didn't know that.
No, it is. I mean, it smells good, but it is death. But I'm gonna give y'all an FYI, and we're gonna talk about this on my show. It ain't worse than putting Hennessy on your damn vagina. I did that. I was dumb.
True Success said, "How about Cares? What is?" Oh, Caress. I'm sorry. I said,
no, all of those with the. Okay, so here's the deal. If it smells really, really wonderful, not like a natural type of thing, like like when it has like natural ones smell like lemon and yangling, because we're using 100% essential oils that you can even digest that you use to make it. So the thing about it is any of those caressed or any of those, no fragrance. It has a fragrance in it, and what it's going to do is going to irritate your stuff, and it dries you out. So if you ever have a problem, like sometimes you're not as wet the whole time, you're not realizing that the fragrance dries out the vagina. And that's another thing.
It
ain't the man.
So okay, y'all hear that, guys?
Thank you.
Don't get mad or say it ain't you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the soap.
You come into the bedroom with a bucket of water. That's not you.
You know that. So
I was going to say, because once I'm going to say is we did a little survey. I'm going to do a couple of more surveys, but from my last survey again, it still stands. One of the when you ask men what is good pussy, most of them all lead with the same thing. They lead with the same thing. Oh, it's the wetness first, and then they go into the other preferences. So your wetness is really important to them and to yourself. It really is.
It is.
So yeah, so it can dry you out. So we're gonna give you some things that you can do, but just put those all over your body, but don't put them on your vagina at all.
Okay, thank you. I mean,
oh wait, and guys, please don't do that damn that messes up the pH too. This is how it's y'all. Don't do that damn Listerine trick, okay? Don't put the Listerine or peppermint in your mouth and eat the coochie because it's full of sugar and you'll get yeast infection.
What about
they was trying to freshen it up. They didn't know.
About the
they were trying to make sure it was winter fresh.
Oh, so all the sugar, nalonase. Listen, people, there are things that you could use for that. Later on, we're going to show. I'm going to give y'all a list of products. Like I don't make those, but a list of products that are approved that you can go ahead and still get those sensations and do. So stop doing that. Like that's not really good for her. Later on, 2 days later, she like, why my shit feel like that? It feels a little weird. And it's because y'all are putting sugar and stuff up there, and that just breeds yeast and breeds issues.
You gave the coochie diabetes.
Exactly.
Coochie. So, can you tell us about your website so we can share that and get the people?
Yes, the website. So in the products, in the website, right now, if anyone's interested on how to have 11 orgasms, because we're going to talk about that too. It has an ebook on there. It's on sale now for this show, $29, and it will teach you how to have 11 different orgasms. Men, you need to get it because there's reasons why you need to get it, so you can give her 11 different orgasms. Women, you need to know how to have 11 different orgasms so you can also teach them.
So can we use 10 fingers and the other thing, and that'll be 11? That don't count?
No. That's not going to happen. No. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the reason that I'm going to promote that is because the average size penis is 5.5 to 6 inches. So, there's other things that you can do to make this a very exciting moment.
Oh, wow.
And then also,
I got to ask you a question.
Yes.
I just want to know the address to the website so I can post
it. Here it is. It's SHEE Yoni, YONI, cares, CARES.com.
See, I knew I had the cares in there for some reason.
Yeah, she only cares.
I
it has the soap. Yeah, tell me if you go to Yoni Products, it'll have the soap on it. It'll have all the things that you need. A snapback bundle, ladies. If you feel like it's a little loose down there, we have all natural ingredients. We have a little natural ingredients that makes it feel nice and tight in there. We also in the tea section have a tea. We have a tea that if you drink it, it makes your secretion sweet. It makes your sperm sweet. It makes your secretion sweet. Then we also have a tea in there you could drink hot or cold. If you drink it the day that you're gonna have sex, it makes your orgasm intense, more intense.
Tic Tac, this brother that went and brought Tic Tac. Stop trying to mess up the lady product.
Oh
man.
my Lord!
Don't buy Tic Tacs and put them in
sorry.
there. Don't put the Tic Tacs in there, man.
I'm sorry, it wasn't me. It was
Yes,
him.
it was. Yeah, but check it out. You'll see, you know, all kinds of different things. That's it right there. She Yoni Kids. And you'll find a lot of good things for you to as far as the natural stuff. It's really important. To be all honest, it really is. You'll see a difference because you'll get more moisture. You'll get you know, less irritated. So all these things are really important when you use all natural stuff.
And do you have like 50% products for men, 50% products for women, or is this more?
Here's the thing: it's a lot more. There's a lot more products for women, of course, because we, you know, you guys are entering us. So for the men, the thing is, for the men, I'm going to put up a couple of more. I'm going to go and put up a couple of more products for men because usually the men talk to me, and then I go ahead and I send it out. But I will put it up on the website. But one of the fun products for the men that are up there is the Night Riders. And the Night Riders keep y'all nice.
I used to watch that as a kid, you know.
Yes. So you remember how Kit was driving for a long time? That's right. That's what the Night Riders for. It's for some extra stamina and keeping it. And also we have bareback in there.
Bareback.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Wait, but let me ask you this.
Yes.
Okay. You say Night Riders. You're going to cause a lot of people on Valentine's Day and all that getting mad at your ladies because it takes a long time for, you know, a man.
But if you're given 11 orgasms, you need a Night Rider.
Some women.
Why in the world does every guy talk about take a long time for me to come? What happened? You drinking Hennessy or something when you're doing this?
I'm just saying. The biggest like, yo, you didn't come yet?
Well, that's because
okay. Are you sure you're not capping on here? Because everybody always capping. If you really serious, I'm gonna take you serious. Let me hold on. Let me get straight.
She getting straight. She getting straight.
I'm not capping. I'm just a general question.
What do you consider a long time?
Yeah. What do you? Oh, you see, you know, open up a can of worms.
Oh, damn.
El Bolo Uno, get ready. We about to bring you on set.
It depends on, you know, as long as you last as long as the infomercial. Until you know.
You know what's honest?
That's like 3 minutes.
No, late night infomercials are long.
Well, late night, we're talking about one after mash hours, after coach, after chair.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Because the average stroke game is honestly, the average stroke game is about 5 minutes. So if you can even stroke for about 15 minutes, and I know that sounded short, but if you stroke for 15 minutes, that's actually really long when you stay still. Because you got to incorporate, sex is also mental. So, and I'm not talking about the foreplay. So if you do 30 minutes of foreplay, 15 minutes of stroke, that's good. And I know, but here's the deal. The question you have to ask yourself with the stamina or the bareback and the Night Rider is this. Some people, after they finish and they got that good nut, they out for the night or they don't recover. They need about an hour to recover or they're done. And some people can bounce back right away. So it depends on what's going on. You know what I mean? So you could decide that. And sometimes, you know, you tie it in different things. So not everybody doesn't need that, but you might want a more intense thing going on. So it depends.
But I'm gonna say this: it's usually like that joint, that bump. It usually happens in the new relationship when you bounce back, or that special occasion like that. We bounce back quick. If you're in a relationship for a while, you know that one after Eyewitness News, you last as long as Eyewitness News goes off. Then you good.
Wow. No, but that's what I'm saying. This is why we have classes to spice things up, and that's why I teach about 11 orgasms because. Typically, that's because you're doing the standard orgasm, the standard missionary style.
I want to know what's number 5 orgasm. What's the number 5 orgasm?
Clitoris orgasm. I mean, listen now, you got to say something for my show.
Okay, yeah, we gonna say it.
Yeah.
You got me intrigued now. I'm intrigued.
Like that.
You trying to take my show topics?
You got me intrigued.
Well, I'm saying
I gave you one, anal. That was one.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
scared Chucky over anal.
I'm not into like the anal.
Oh, you don't like anal? Because this is interesting. Because sometimes
I haven't tried. You know what I'm saying? People ain't compliant. People ain't compliant.
I'm not trying. Look,
I'm gonna have to slip.
I'm like, I might have tried it once.
Okay, so fine. If you don't, now
What?
here's the thing.
Give it a 100.
Here's the thing. If you don't like anal, that's fine. But I got a question. You don't have to do anal, but do you lick ass? Because that is wonderful.
I can't confirm or deny anything. For the censorship of I Access Radio. But on Thursdays, you can find out.
I got a mama that
on Wild Thoughts. Right now, we're behind enemy lines. We don't got no rap.
Oh, now you behind enemy.
Look, I got a mama who says she don't be on my Facebook, but I don't know. I want to get this call like, so you eating ass?
Hey, it can't be worse. It can't be worse than Jim Jones kissing his mother.
Like, I didn't raise you to eat ass.
Stop playing. That thing is wonderful.
Hey, it happened in the dark, Mom. I didn't know. The pH balance was right. I couldn't tell.
Oh my God. I mean, it is a question. It is a move. He's dying.
Wait, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
It was dark. I didn't know where exit to get off at.
Oh my God, this is a great show today. This is a great show. Yo, I'm dying over here. Where's Warbucks at?
Mom, please forgive me. I'm saying. This is the views and opinion of SheOnlyCares.com. Right?
Oh.
And don't check out the Thursday show, please, Mom.
So answer the question. So you've been in the dark tunnel. He probably TikTok.
Hold on, gatekeeper. While he was in the dark tunnel, did the train come out?
Hey,
this is not right. This is not right.
Yo, when you pose questions, man, or when you put something on the table, understand, man, there's backlash, bro.
I was trying to save him, but he just kept wanting to keep going. She said, I'm going to take you serious. I'm going to line you up. She lined you up. You happy now?
But I'm saying, we said 11. Why the
hell? You heard what Reggie said? Rim jobs are amazing. So Reggie's in the club.
Yes, Reggie. Reggie, here's a tip. Since you're in the club, I'm going to give you a little tip. Reggie, get an ice cube. Suck that ice cube down a little bit. Take some warming gel. Put the warming gel in first and then blow, lick, and slip the ice cube in there.
Oh, so that's why my wife bought an ice machine. I never
knew. There's a lot of reasons.
I never knew.
And here's the thing. If you're next to the
bed, expected of me.
Listen to me now. If you're next to the bed so the ice don't melt, you get one of those little drink things, you know, the ones that keep the drink cold for 20 hours or 18 hours. Drop the cubes in there, they won't melt.
Oh. Wow, this is
well, we're gonna get a lot of September and October babies born tonight. Somebody gonna be like this.
There gonna be no ice in the store.
Yo,
ice shortage, man.
Don't touch that ice tray. I'm using it for tonight.
Oh man. Listen, folks, if y'all want to be a part of the conversation, let us know if you're giving rim jobs and ice cubes with the warming gel. IAccessradio.com. Go up there, leave a comment, man. Reggie said great advice. I saw him with some cool shades and a sheepskin on earlier, so he probably gonna use that tonight.
Yeah.
Boy, Reggie, be safe out there now, Reggie.
Hold on.
Yes, and Reggie, be careful because you will create a stock and that thing feel good. She gonna you gonna get dinner, you gonna get your feet rubbed, everything.
Warbuck said WIZZ been in them tunnels and he ain't talking about the club.
It'll be your own brother that be doing that to you, man.
Hey, Warbucks, man. I was listening to some of your show. We're gonna get your tokens back, you heard? All right.
Look, Warbucks, I'm just gonna say this.
What?
Look at him. He can't even say it.
He can't even say it.
I can't even say it. I'm saying
just leave it alone.
WIZZ, please, man.
Just stop.
Don't put nothing out there you can't get out of, man.
Yeah, he already in it. Katrina said she needs an ice maker now. Uh-oh. We done started something. We done started something.
The Amazon #1 joint.
Oh, I got ice tricks. When they tune on Thursday, I'm gonna give y'all some sex moves that y'all did not do before.
So I guess I'm gonna be invested in ice makers and ice.
All right, we better get on it. We better get on it right now, man. Oh
my
man,
goodness!
listen,
I'm
man.
not ready for. I wasn't
I
ready.
I like this. I don't
Like,
even I
yo.
don't really care about our topics. I want to know about the 11, but I'm gonna wait until Thursday, man.
Yeah, you gotta wait
Yeah,
because you know we're gonna go into them.
yeah, but that pH balance. I'm telling you, when we and Wiz was talking yesterday about the pH balance, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was joking around because I was even when I was driving, I'm like pH balance, like that's you know what I'm saying, like deodorant type stuff. Why are we talking about that? Or I thought you meant like a man getting with a woman and messing up her balance in life. You know, that's what I was thinking.
No. And then here's the thing:
certified information like you giving us.
Right. And then medically, just so that you know, the reason why it can produce that smell along with the the unbalance is the same gland that's underneath your arm, you know how underarm stinks, is the same gland inside by your vagina. So that's why the smells are able to come out like that. Same gland.
We got a special message. I guess Katrina is with Reggie because she said Reggie started it. With the happy face. It's the 3-day weekend, boy, with a lot of tunnel chasing.
A
lot of tunnel chasing for the 3-day weekend.
DJ Flex, Master Flex ain't DJing that night. Somebody
else. Oh man. So yeah, I mean it's great to hear.
Yeah, it's important.
This type of stuff, you know, and having girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, nobody told me how to talk to them about pH balance. So this is information that I can now share with them, you know, even all the way down to my 11-year-old. So
but let me ask you a question. I'm gonna put it on y'all, honestly. So here's my thing, because you know you never know what it is. So I want to know in your history, in the past, not in the present, when y'all have ever been with somebody and you know the situation. I want to hear the situation. Did you? Because sometimes the smell don't come out to the stroke, or did you smell it? Did you still do it, or did you say deuces, and did you tell her about it? Because you know there's some, you know, you got friends or somebody went in there even though it smells. So
hey Bolo, can we bring you up for you to answer this question, Bolo?
Look,
my man Bolo's here. You know what I'm saying? He got an answer for that. You know.
Back in the days, I got a question.
What?
Okay.
Now hold on, before you get us into any more trouble, just hold your question. You don't got us into enough trouble. Let's answer this first. So the question is, at what age are we talking about? Like when we first started?
I just want any story.
Any
story of when you went. When did you smell it? Did you still continue, or you said nah? Or my question to you is, did you even tell her? Did you say, yo, something ain't right? Or did you just say, nah, fuck it, let me just go ahead and get this?
That Keith Sweat song was playing.
Yeah, Keith Sweat was playing.
Something ain't right.
Y'all are so stupid. I'm being serious.
Like you just get that. You go in the back of the. Wait, hold on.
All right. Keeping it 100. Keep it 100.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta think. I never told a woman anything.
Okay.
All right. I've been in situations where after I finished, it was a scent, but I didn't know if it was their scent. You know what I'm saying? Because every woman smells a little different.
Correct.
But if I smelled any basura before I went to start, I kindly found the reason to pack my bags.
Okay. But we know, no, here's the thing. Let me make it clear. There is always a smell a little bit after sex, like a little musty smell or a mixture or something. That's different. It's not offensive. The thing is when it gets offensive, when it starts to smell in the fish zone, like diarrhea shit.
Oh hell no!
Cool.
That's like oh hold on,
I have to deal with
my mom told me I had to be home.
Shit.
I gotta be home. My mom's called me. I gotta go home.
Yeah, I like to call it stinky finger. Like you're supposed to test it. If the stinky finger comes out, that's when you make an excuse.
Yeah, I got a stinky finger before.
Yeah,
that's the test. Yeah, we used to do
it. That stinky finger lasts like a couple days.
Yo, and I ain't gonna lie,
it's hard to get it off.
Let's do.
Why you not washing your hands?
Why is it like that?
I was with her last night. Smell my hair. You can tell somebody you can smell
I had
my
a
hair.
Stinky finger. Any man running around told me they had a stinky finger, they lying. I had a stinky finger.
What about you tell me smell my hand? Yo, I said you hit like yo, smell my hand. I'm getting you back, Warbacks. And this is what he said. Wiz told me about now-laters. You mean to tell me I've been giving out chicks diabetes?
Yes. With now-laters, yes.
Yeah. My uncle Melly Bean said hell to the nah. I think he was lying. I think he ran through some stop signs.
Nah.
What?
You have to I think it happened probably twice.
Nah, one.
That what you continue to it because there was a smell. You continue to do it.
But I don't know
Yeah,
because she was kind of off her period.
You know if it's a no. Okay, we're not talking about vagina smell.
No, she talking about
there's a difference between vagina smell and the other smell.
Gotta have that phone out.
Like when you hit it from the back and then you smell it. That smell.
You smell when you hit it from the back.
So we know his.
I didn't have that.
He done had multiple situations.
I'm talking about a fishy smell.
Yeah, fishy smell. I done had some fishy smell.
You know, like a fishy smell, and you know, like a little suspect, but you still did it.
My man Dom said mid-stroke, and he was in mid-stroke, and he told her it's not right. Honesty is the best thing. We applaud Dom for telling.
Yeah, because remember I said that sometimes it won't come out like that fish smell. You take 1 or 2 strokes, and then you like, wait, what? Do you continue or you?
Most men, we gonna finish the deed.
Okay.
We'll worry about it later.
But I'm gonna tell you, when I go to the chick house, I'm in their medicine cabinet.
What you in the medicine?
What does that have to do with having BV?
You gotta make sure. To me, I look.
But that doesn't have to do with BV.
You
don't have medicine. I mean, you can get an antibiotic, but the thing about it is that doesn't have to do with BV. What I understand, if you're in the medicine cabinet looking for like the herpes medicine or chlamydia or that.
I just want to say the comments of WIZZ are for the Dallas Cowboy fans. We are not the reflection of the gatekeeper or our access radio.
Oh my God.
Or wild thoughts.
Well, the Giants is home, so they
So
might
we-
be
at least we
going
trying to
off their
get
own
the pH
pH
balance
right now.
We ain't in there trying to go in people's medicine cabinets. Let's go in the medicine cabinet.
You
We got our first phone call of the day, man. Let's see what it is. Welcome, caller. You are on Behind Enemy Lines with Gatekeeper WIZZ. Special guest, Wild Thoughts.
What's up? What's
going on, Warbucks?
Bucks, we in the building all day, every day. You heard?
We heard.
What up, Bucks?
How you been? Happy New Year's.
Yo, I hear y'all talking about the stanky.
Stanky
I
leg.
got a story for you.
Okay.
Snack time. Go ahead. Give us your story, Warbucks. Did we lose him?
I think we lost him.
You getting nervous?
I was getting popcorn and everything. Look.
So basically, this was like 2007. I was living out of town, and I was with my girl at the time. Not my girl now, but my girl at the time. And I was in the bed about to go to sleep. So it was a weekend. My boy Hot Lava called me up like, yo, I just met these 2 bitches at the club, yo, I got one. The other one was a friend. So I'm like, all right. So my girl was going to sleep. I didn't work on Sunday, so she worked on Sunday. So I was like, you know what? I'm going out. I'm going to go hook up with man Hot Lava and hook up with him to see these chicks. So basically what I did, I got up to bed, got dressed. Girl asked me where I was going. I told her I was going to the studio. She was like, all right, because she know I used to go to the studio and all that all the time to record music. So I left, home, went over there. I got in the house. He had 2 girls. They had the table playing spades. It was like, you want to play some spades? So we like, all right. So we there playing spades and all that. So then my boy Hot Lava gets up and take his girl in the room, right? Because they was roommates. The 2 girls was roommates. We at their house. So he took in the room. So me and the girl out there, we playing one-on-one spades or whatever. And all you hear is my boy tearing it up. He beating her back out, knocking her feet loose, giving her the beat juice. So she looked at me and was like, hey, you want to go in the room and do the same thing they doing? So I'm like, yeah, cool, that's cool. Let's go do the same thing they doing, whatever. So we went in her room. And then I noticed once I sat on the bed and she was standing up dancing, like doing a little dance for me. So I'm smelling something that smelled kind of funky. Smelled like sanitation, like 42nd Street and 12th Avenue around there. You know, when they be smelling horrible. So I'm like, what the hell is that smell? So boom, I got up. I didn't know what it was. I'm thinking it's dirty laundry or something like that. So I get up, I start rubbing her booty. You know what I mean? She still got her clothes on. So I'm rubbing her booty and shit, big old booty. So I'm rubbing it, and I went around my hand. I'm like, oh, what the hell is that? That's her. And I'm like, this, she smell horrible. So I'm like, yo, you got any condoms? I'm praying. She say no. Please say no. She's like, nah, I ain't got no condoms. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run to the store and I'll be right back. So I went to the store and never came back. And then my boy called me the next day and was like, yo, what happened? Why you left me? I'm like, yo, her shit smelled like sanitation, dog. He's like, what? Why you ain't make it get in the shower? I'm like, I'm not telling no grown woman to get in the shower to wash her ass. I'm out of here. Her shit smell like sanitation. So boom, weeks go past. I used to see the girl in the club. So she used to always cuss me out. Fuck you, Warbucks. You ain't shit, blah, 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 blah. I ain't blow her spot up. I just ignore her, whatever. But my boy know, yo, her pussy stank. And I'm not sticking my clean dick in a dirty ass pussy. I just left my clean woman. What the hell I'm gonna go have sex with this funky ass chick and go back and get my woman something? Oh, hell to the fuck no. So that's my little sanitation story. The pussy smelled like 42nd Street and 12th Avenue, man.
So,
Oh God.
So Warbucks.
Yo.
So every time BBD came on, Poison, that was dedicated to her, right?
That was her theme.
You
So
ain't right. You ain't right.
Can't trust the big butt and smile. That chick is Poison.
Can't trust the big booty and a smile. That's a fact, bro. Because it was Poison. Man, I was out of there. Boom, Speedy Gonzalez. But yo, I just want to call it.
Hey, Wiz, hey, Warbucks, before you go. Hold on, Warbucks, before you go.
Cowboys get beat by the 49ers. It's all good, though.
See my own brother. Hold on, Warbucks.
Hey, Warbucks, before you go, my uncle Melly Beans, right? He said you was with hot lava, and she was with hot garbage.
That's a fact. She was hot garbage. That was like hot
Melly Beans, you out of control. You out of control. Hey, Warbucks.
All right, my guys, y'all stay up, man. I'm out here working, just tuning in. Salute to the what's the lady name that's
Wild
on it?
Thoughts.
Yo,
Wild
she
Thoughts.
got some real. I need to get a book or something about the 11 orgasms.
It's on the website.
So I need to order one of those. You know what I mean? One of them books or something.
Yay.
Or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she said it's on her website.
I'm gonna be tuning in Thursdays. You know, I'm a great supporter of the show, man.
Yes,
I appreciate you, brothers. God bless you and take care, sister.
Hey, Warbucks, we're gonna help you get your tokens back. You heard?
You crazy son.
I'm in tune.
Like
hey, you support us, so I support you. I've been watching your show, you know what I'm saying, and keeping up with it, all right?
I got you, brothers. Y'all love y'all, man. Peace out, Al. Yeah, peace to Al, man.
Peace, bro.
All of you. Peace to the gods and herbs. The black man is God. We out. Holla.
All right.
Wild Thoughts. My friend Dom says, I believe that seafood plays a part in pH balance as well. And you know, I didn't find that out until I was like almost 25 years old. And a young lady said that, well, if you take a girl out to eat seafood, you know you ain't getting none, right? I said, what you mean by that? Because you know when they eat the seafood, it comes out in the vagina. I'm like, I didn't know that either.
Well, we're gonna clear something up. Hold on.
Let's clear it up. Help us.
Okay, hold on. That's a little popcorn. Hold on.
You getting your snack on. Anybody else that wants to call in, feel free to call in. All right.
Partially correct.
477-708-0216.
Unless you're super sensitive to it, partially correct. So here's the thing: it's not really the pH that it's messing with. This is why, like, I advise my women, if you are if you're on a date and you don't want to sleep with him, but you know his ass is fine as fuck. You was thinking about sleeping with him, but you're like, I don't want to do it tonight. Order the asparagus. Because no matter what the fuck he does, you're not going to do it. Because if you ever ate asparagus in the next hour when you pee, it does not smell good. So that's the same thing with certain seafood. So it doesn't mess with the pH. It actually just goes through your urine. So like stuff like Brussels sprouts, asparagus, but asparagus is a really strong, it happens to anyone that eats asparagus and you pee, you'll smell it. It has a very earthy type of smell. And you're like, damn, what is that? And it's the asparagus. So what happens is food can go through someone's urine. So it won't mess with the pH, but it will mess with the urine and the smell will come out.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So it's okay to eat seafood because you can eat some oysters as the aphrodisiac, raw oysters.
Okay, so if I see a chick, I'm in the supermarket, and she got a asparagus. I'm gonna look at her side eyes like.
Just know that you don't want to. Okay, let's just put it this way: or if you see a chick eat with asparagus in the supermarket and you try to talk to her, just ask her when she's gonna cook that, because that's not the night you want it. That's it.
No, I'm just talking about random. We're saying, and you supermarket, you and somebody in front of you, and they putting asparagus on the register. So I'm like, damn, he ain't getting sex in that.
Nope,
it ain't getting on the night.
So when you order, and then if you didn't know that, do not, if you plan to give someone that night, like especially letting him eat the box, do not let him eat the box after you ate asparagus and Brussels sprouts. That is not my question.
When the last time you had asparagus, girl?
You gotta remember some of this stuff. Don't write it down. Just remember.
Look,
always getting them ready for war. Man.
Look, I'm just saying. When the last
no, because the thing about that is it does. And now everybody's gonna notice. They're gonna eat the asparagus and they're gonna pee and they're gonna know what I'm talking about. They're gonna be like, oh shit, yeah. And now you're gonna think about who the fuck did I fuck after I ate this asparagus?
Damn. Warbuck said you got some really good tips.
Thank you.
How long does the asparagus stays in your system?
Only for like a couple of hours. So you good the next day or in the morning. So basically,
come through. She's saying I had asparagus that night. No, I'm tired. I'll see you tomorrow.
I see you tomorrow. You know what it is. You know what it is. Man, yeah.
So it's just like you know what it is. Because you know the vegetables that are kind of, you know how asparagus smells when you cook, or Brussels sprouts. It has, if you kind of roast the Brussels sprouts, you smell it throughout the house. You're like, oh, okay, you know what it is, but it's like it smells like somebody farted.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's how it's gonna smell down there when you have
it. So I wanted to ask you, because back in the days, our parents might have had stuff, this thing, like a tube thing in the bathroom.
A tube.
Yes, the douche bag.
The douche bag.
Oh, the douche.
Hot water bottle.
Yeah.
Hot water bag.
You've seen that before.
Okay.
Do not use that. That's terrible.
Too late. It's too late. One time I was thirsty. This is summer.
Yo, I just like.
Wiz, don't do it, man.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Just stop, man.
Look, Lord forgive me. I'm sorry. Somebody forgive me. I poured the water, cold water, because sometimes
Bolo, can you come save me, man? Bolo, can you come save me, man?
And I didn't want to run. Back outside, because your parents like, you come outside one more time. Like this side.
Hey, Randy.
Let me just go to the bathroom, Mom. And I went to the bathroom, ran the water. I didn't know what I thought. We.
It wasn't a super soaker. You knew it wasn't that.
I didn't know at the time. Mom, please, if you listen, I'm sorry. We'll talk about it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing, y'all. Now I know why he got Chucky with him today.
Yeah,
Chucky's his alibi.
His alibi, word. He knew what he was gonna confess to. He had confessing going on.
Oh my God, this is so funny. But honestly, ladies,
Bannerman's too late. What's up, Bannerman? Too late.
I was gonna say, I don't want any of the ladies douching. Don't buy Summer's Eve. Don't do that. You mess up your pH because it strips all the natural pH, and especially if you have sex afterwards, it's easier for you to get an infection if you douching. Don't do it.
Mess up your child because he's in the bathroom.
So what you're gonna use, right? So what you're gonna use is you can go to the website and you're gonna use something called Pops. It's called Yum Pops. It'll clear out any smell. Also, if you have BV, you use those Pops. And you can use it an hour before sex to get rid of the smell. You can use it and it'll get rid of it altogether. Or you can use the B12 suppository. And you'll be able to take care of that. But don't do the douche. You'll mess yourself up.
So on Thursday when you going, are you going to be going through all 11 tips or are you going to do one section at a time? I didn't even know this.
I'm going to pick one. We got some really fire topics on Thursday. So every now and then I'll throw one in there. But
she's gonna teach you.
I'm just saying. I mean, you're gonna have visual demonstrations as well. It's gonna be demonstrations.
Oh no, we have some good stuff. Yeah, I have ordered some stuff for throughout the time. So we're gonna have a little of everything. It's gonna be fire all the time. You have no idea, because I went through it with them. Like some of the ideas, everybody's not gonna be ready. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's definitely controversial. Because I'll give you a little snippet. Like we're gonna be talking about old pussy versus new pussy. Like these young girls be thinking that they got the pussy on lock, but like wine is fine. So you don't know. Like you gotta stop thinking that old women cannot like rock worlds. They can. They really
can. You say that again? Old women can rock worlds. I need these old women to hear this.
They can.
Old women, y'all can rock worlds, right?
Yes.
I'm talking about I'm over 30. I can't do this no more.
That's not true. You know what's so funny? I realized that, we're talking to people be really thinking that after 40 that nobody's fucking. They fucking
Yeah, I know, that's a problem.
That is crazy that they think that.
Yeah.
I mean, I say they be getting it in, they be getting it in.
I mean, WIZZ is out here all in the tunnels, man. He getting it in.
Waiting on the trade.
Not your card.
Then we're gonna do.
And he ain't learned that yet, but he's still over here popping Tic Tac.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some like some of the topics that's coming up over the month. We're going to talk about baby mamas versus baby mama and the side check and the wife. Like sometimes everybody, are they on the same equal ground? Do they think they're on the same equal ground? Those kind of things like that. So we're also going to hit hard topics, not just hard topics that about sex, but things that really go on. Because it's funny, I just had a conversation yesterday with someone that was going to be a potential client, and she was upset with me, but she called me back this morning and apologized and understood, because I'm going to give you a brief idea. So basically, she had a baby with a married man. He's angry at the married man because the wife said that he can't bring the kid over, and she really was mad at the wife. Like, how dare she? Because I had a baby with him. And I was like, you want her now to have your child come over the house. You're not thinking about that. Like, so we're going to talk about things like that, the mind frame, even, discussions about that. Of course, even in relationships, we're going to talk about this 50-50 thing. Like, basically, should we be splitting bills down the middle? What's going on with that? And then we're going to talk about dating, because I know a topic came up about, is a coffee date really a date? What the fuck this shit is a date? But some women don't think it's a date. And then we're going to talk about some of y'all out here talking about y'all want $100,000, a man that makes $100,000 and y'all working in Rainbow. I'm going to talk to y'all.
Yeah, talk to him.
Say that last one again.
I like that.
I said, I'm going to talk to some of my ladies out here who want the $100,000 man and y'all working in Rainbow. Like, come on now.
I mean, because they got society telling them that
Chuck
this is
back.
what's happening.
Chuck
Chucky's
like
back.
Chuck like that.
Chucky's back.
Yeah, society can tell them, but here's the problem. Society can tell them anything that they want, but I'm gonna tell them some numbers. Because here's the funny thing, because some of like when you go onto some of these little apps and different things, everybody over there talking about, oh, I'm making money. They in the club, like all dressed up, doing the car. But I'm telling you right now, only 4% of Black males make over $100,000. So somebody's capping and somebody's lying.
A lot of capping. 4%. You got a lot of capping.
4% only make over 6 figures. So you know what I'm talking about. You put 20 guys together. No, I got money. I make it.
Yeah.
No, that's not what's happening. But here's the best part. They're not gonna like this. It's the same woman, and I love you guys, ladies. Please don't get mad at me. You gotta hear me through. You gotta just hear me through. It's not that I don't think that you can find love. It's not that I don't think that you can be married if you're a single mom. But you have to understand, if you maybe are a single mom and you have 2 baby daddies, that $100,000 guy is not looking at you that way. They're looking at you to fuck you, not to marry you. And you have to be very careful. And that is the truth. And you don't believe me, start asking. There's men in here, start really asking. I'm not saying that it can never happen, but most likely they're not looking at you for the, seal the deal. Because they know that you'll do it. But see, we have to start taking responsibility for that, because you can take responsibility for that. Because, things happen and I give it to you the first time something happens. But after you get to the second and third time, I got to start looking at you like you're being a little foolish, because ask for the commitment, move correctly, things like that. It's very, very important, because you want love and you want to have a relationship. But also, we're going to talk about another topic that we came up with, that we're talking about, I really want to talk about, is if you are a single mom and you're dating, don't just think about when you date him. A lot of single moms think about, is he going to be good to my child? And then they date him. You got to understand that you also dating his family. Because later on, when people get into relationships, it becomes a problem. Because here's what happens. I'm going to say this. If I have my son, he brings somebody with a child, and a lot of people they're not going to like what I'm about to say. He brings somebody with a child. Yes, I can learn to love that child. I'm going to see that child as my granddaughter. But if that's my first grandchild that they have, you and my son have, I'm going to spoil my biological grandchild a little more. And as a mother, you have every right to be mad, but I ain't gonna give a shit. And here comes the dynamics. Because you're gonna try to tell my son to check me? He can't. He can't tell his mom, "Oh, you gotta love the babies equally." That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not realistic. It doesn't happen.
Right. So what I'm saying to my ladies is we're gonna talk about this. You have to really think about when you're dating. You're not just when you have kids, you're not just dating him. You gotta look at his brothers, sisters, because that's an uncle or aunt and everything. You really gotta look at that. And people don't. And it makes chaos. It just makes chaos. We gotta do better.
You got our comments jumping. I think my man Dom said that there's not a lot of old women rocking worlds. My daughter Talika is agreeing with a lot of things that you're saying. She said amen. Randy said something about you might have to walk, but you still need a drop.
Why do they think the old woman can't do anything? That's so funny. Let me just say
it's true. I don't know what's happening, because I'm a young guy, what I'm saying? I'm just saying for the older guys that are going through this, what I'm saying? I'm only 25.
Okay, but here's the funny thing.
The 40 and over club is struggling. That's why we out here trying to get these young bunnies. I don't know what's going on.
They're struggling on the men guys, not on the women. I have to bring a room full of 40-year-old women that are ready to throw it down.
They ain't giving it up. You know what I'm saying? They talking about their knees and the back, the head.
What the hell are you talking about?
Coming home falling asleep.
Where are y'all getting y'all women?
I don't know what's going on.
Listen. I got a serious thing, and I'm being serious right now.
Okay.
You've been serious the whole show.
I'm gonna have to take. I'm single, but right now, if you gotta take me, I'm coming with a package. I also include Chucky.
Bro,
too.
you got Chucky.
You guys have Chucky.
Once again, the comments of WIZZ.
You guys have Chucky.
Are things
And
for the
if
Dallas
Chucky's
Cowboys.
in the front seat, on the passenger seat, they gotta go on the side.
Listen,
what?
Listen. If her pH balance is right and she passed the finger test, Chucky gotta get in the back.
Oh yes, but you know what we're gonna do? Yeah. This is what we're gonna do because just from what you just said, because for the comments, when we address that that comment, like that topic, I want to make sure that on the show we get some, like at least another young woman. We're gonna get like 2 younger women and 2 older women, and we're gonna have a group of people in here when we do that topic. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a volunteer. My daughter, she's 25.
Yeah, we need to have that topic. Because the idea is interesting to me, and I want to make sure that I get, like I'm gonna get some numbers, I'm gonna get some stuff, I'm gonna get some ideas. I'm gonna have some older people that we can call to, so we can have some people like on air, but then I'm gonna get some people that we can just call. We gonna have to get this straight because we're gonna
Can we open that up to the female fans that are watching now when you do that show?
Yeah.
If y'all wanna, I guess calling the show that day, the Thursday. Y'all can be like little guests. We ain't gonna ask we got the witness protection program for everybody. So you can use a fake name and all that to tell your story, just to be a part of it as well. To share y'all stories. You want to know about the 40 and over club, man.
Yeah.
I've been dying to get in the 40-40 club. I'm trying to check out now.
Because I'm like, what is going on? Because I know some 40-40s that are doing stuff.
And we ain't told about the
you know what? This is the thing. A lot of young girls, sometimes they don't mind having sex and everything, but those 40-year-old women, they swallowing sperm and doing extra tricks and like licking, and they lick the balls and they do all that.
And we are those women that you're talking about.
Can I find you? Can I see you? Raise your hands, please. Stand
I learned
up.
something from you right now. I learned something from you now.
Hold on. Let's read some of these comments. Randy says 40 and over got it going on.
Yo, Bolo, come on up for a minute, Bolo.
Reggie says, where are those
only got 15 minutes. I'm not gonna ask you now. I promise.
Talika says, I'm down.
Come on.
Randy says, sharing is caring.
I'm not gonna ask you nothing. I promise. I promise.
I'm gonna just say like this. You said about
you're gonna have to say
100,000. Well, I'm saying right now, I'm gonna be looking at LinkedIn because it tells you automatically what position the chick is doing. I'm not checking the ladies. The woman's that's doing. So if you pre-gaming, you already know. She in LinkedIn, like, oh, weren't you on LinkedIn? Let me see. Okay, she's such and such at what? Okay.
And wait, FYI out there, so the younger guys, like a little 30 and under, you get yourself a little 45-year-old woman. Sometimes they don't even they'll throw you a couple of dollars and fly you out if you work.
Yeah, I'm only 25. You throw me a couple dollars.
Damn, I missed my prime then?
No, I'm in my prime.
I'm 25 years of flying out. Like,
You know what it is? Because women that get older, they got a second prime. Y'all don't. And 40, they get. But
Who said we don't got a second prime? I don't believe that.
Y'all got prices, but we get primes.
I ain't even hit my stride yet.
Look, I'm gonna just say this: as long as she don't do no tricks.
Well, you see what Reggie said, right?
Yeah.
Older women do the freaky stuff. Most women are afraid of experience. Listen, man. Turn off the lights. Listen, man. Let it go down. Long as they not
she ain't trying to put her finger in my tummy.
That's what I'm saying. Long as they not going to my pedal. I'm kind of down with try anything.
Like,
I try something. We're gonna draw the line at that. But
you know why? Because older women, if something funny happens in the bedroom, they're not embarrassed. So like if you take the mattress and put the saran wrap all over and put the oil and y'all slide off and shit, they don't get mad. They just start laughing and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you a funny story real quick. Allegedly, this happened. Allegedly. But remember I said something about the don't put Hennessy on your vagina? That's because I decided one time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That I was going to be, he liked to drink Hennessy. So I was like, I'm going to give you a shot of pussy and Hennessy. So when he came in, I was sitting on the table on a platter and everything, butt ass naked and everything. And I'm like, get underneath there. And I poured the fucking Hennessy down so it could drip off my vagina into his mouth. That shit lit me fucking up. Oh my God. My
Damn, you trying to get the Hennessy click?
In an open wound. A whole body.
It was so bad. I was screaming.
He went to throw the ice water. It was so bad. I'm hitting your head. I never thought about that. Oh my! But you know what? I applaud you for at least trying it, though. You know what I'm saying? You tried it. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you credit for that.
I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm saying is the creativity was there, but it be there. That's why I tell people now, don't get that idea. It will fuck up your shit. My shit wasn't right.
So what about champagne, y'all? Hennessy didn't
no, don't put any liquor. It just no
Malibu,
no Malibu, sea breeze.
Oh, sea breeze. That burned your face. So man, like, you trying to send to the hospital.
My man Dom said men do have a second prime as long as you take care of yourself. However, it's your opinion. That's what I'm saying, Dom. We got a second prime. We in the 15 club. We about to be in the 4-5 club. We out there biting the weights. You know what I'm saying? It's what we doing.
Okay.
Hanging on the Olympic balls, you know.
Let's do it. You got the second prime. Come on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 25, though. I'm talking about for the 40.
I could try to do that on the monkey bars in the park, but there's no more monkey bars.
Because we ain't monkeys anyway.
I'm just saying, I can't do that. I'm just thinking, like, shoot. So you think I should have charged with all them times I went out to, to have sex with chicks?
Yeah.
Like,
why not?
I hit like a couple of cities by myself to hook up with somebody.
Wait, did you say you had sex with chimps?
I said chicks.
What he does in his spare time.
I said chicks.
For cowboy fans only.
Ladies.
Wiz, you know there's a movie called Monkey Shine, right?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Wait, Al, I just want to let you know, don't be putting this on a commercial for this is what
this is what we need.
This is what we need. Randy said she got Flavor Lou, tastes like now and later's. And then Miss Washington said chocolate frosty is not recommended. Chocolate frosty.
Girl, I know what you mean. Look at my face.
Tell us what chocolate.
You know what? Tell her. I'm telling you right now. I know what you mean because they were 99 cents, and I tell you, don't do it.
They was 99 cents. You said
you get the coupon around Halloween and Christmas. Don't do it.
What about fruit salad? That works.
Yeah. Chasing tunnels.
It's sugar.
No fruit salad.
No fruit salad. No, you don't want no.
Everybody did the whipped cream.
No,
what is wrong? What is with you?
He's out of order right now.
Whipped cream. I was hungry.
Weird shit going on with you.
No, you don't want no fruit salad, man. You gonna get us barred by the community. Leave him alone.
I mean, he a lot of people, banned him, but I was on my 12 play ish.
Oh my God, 12 play was a great album.
I'm saying I was on my 12 play.
You know what? I don't usually talk about R. Kelly, but I do like the 12 play. But that's the thing. Do you still? Let me ask y'all. Do y'all still like fuck to R. Kelly now? It's like weird.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let him come on.
Still do it?
Hell yeah.
No, I replaced him.
Album straight through.
Yeah.
No, I replaced him with Keith.
One.
I just can't.
In my room. Yeah,
I've been thinking about what
album. Oh my God, you go up, down, in, out.
There you go. That's how. Yes. R. Kelly's in the.
You know, what used to be my song, "Baby,
What?
Baby, Baby." Remember that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
feel like
dick
it's
sucking.
missing too.
No, that is an excellent dick sucking song because you know you just move your head and you
name it again. Name it again.
Baby, 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 because you know
baby. That's a good dick sucking song.
It's not the second. I think it's was it song 3. Somebody pull up the R. Kelly one.
I think you got somebody that wants to be a co-host with you. Miss Washington said, "But what about the golden shower?"
Oh, peeing! You can't pee the fuck.
She said, have you ever had a golden shower?
No, I don't want nobody to pee on me.
She don't want the R. Kelly juice.
I don't want nobody to pee on me. But just for the record, squirting. A guy cannot make you squirt. Squirting is he can make you squirt if you have the ability to squirt. So that comes out like pee almost because it shoots across. But I don't want one physically peeing on me. I'm going to give you back the pee and I'm going to raise you a choke.
Oh, so you want me to ask her if she ever been choked? Turn this down, man.
Yes. I'll take that over the pee.
Right. Hold on, say that again. You asked her if she got choked?
I like the choking better than the pee. So did she like I'm raising her a choke.
She said she takes back the pee and have you ever been choked?
Yeah, I'm raising her, you know,
she said, nah, she ain't never been choked.
Oh my goodness. We come tune in. I think it's gonna be the third show. We're gonna talk about
her third show on the third is gonna be about choking.
Well, no, it's a little bit, you know, a little role play.
A little smacking, a little biting.
A little spanking.
A little biting.
A little edging.
Yeah, I hope y'all looking at her eating her popcorn. She's just so serious.
Look, I'm sorry. She sent me look like I'm needing a public offender. You know what I'm saying? I'm being the courts. I'm saying.
No, I don't mean don't do that. Don't scare everybody.
Well,
like,
no, we don't mean choke you out.
We need this, man. I need.
Yo, it's okay.
Okay, here's the deal. When you do sex choking, you don't do this. Like this is like violent shit. When you do sex choking, it's up here, and you're not on someone's like there. It's up here. So that you know you can give a little squeeze. It's just to heighten the orgasm, and it's not very hard.
It's just heighten the orgasm.
No,
I want to heighten the
Robert
orgasm.
Chambers. No.
You don't need no.
You so scared. You scaredy cat.
Listen, I'm curious. Randy says I don't want nobody to spit on me.
I've seen stuff like that, but I'm not in. But if you ask me to do it and we together, I do it.
I'm not.
But some people like it, and that's for them. I'm not knocking them. I don't like it, but some people do like spitting like on each other.
Reggie says choking is fun, and so is spanking.
Yes, baby. Ooh, I'm gonna bring some whips.
That's what I'm talking about, Reggie. That's what I'm talking about, Reggie.
I'm saying.
And Randy says absolutely.
Yes.
No. See, this.
Nah, I'm with all that.
Randy,
man.
next time I'm seeing you, I'm side-eyeing you. I'm letting you know.
Don't you dare. Tell him I said be in charge.
Look, I'm just.
Here's the thing, FYI too. A lot of women who are like alpha women, like you know, like bosses at their job and stuff, they like when they get in the bedroom for the man to take charge. Just saying.
Charge. That's what I'm saying. Take charge. You know what?
But you don't got a coach. I got a coach. Yeah. So I can be in charge.
Oh, there you go.
What, you and Chucky? Yeah, you really look like Coach.
Oh, Randy said.
Oh, I see. He's gonna bring his doll to our sex session, and that really is gonna make me feel like he's an alpha man.
Your doll, Charles.
I'm a solo act when it comes to the bedroom.
Okay.
I mean, as the person and the female, I'm saying solo dude. You know, we don't do no tag team off the rope.
You just said he was. I'm sorry, y'all. On Facebook, my phone was dying, so I had to click out. If my phone dies, I mean, we got about 5 to 7 minutes left. iAccessRadio.com because you can lay it down and have people look at you at the same time. You're there making stuff up, man.
I'm Cowboys fan. Look, and I just want to let you know about the choking thing.
Yeah, she responded to you. What was your question again? Miss Washington? She had another question for you. I tell you, I think that's your co-host right there. She's on my Facebook. When I have to link y'all together, man. This going down. Choking and golden showers.
Oh, I don't do golden showers. I don't like that. I don't like the smell of pee. That's why.
But wouldn't it help if they eating vegetables and stuff?
No, I don't want. Pee smells like.
Well, it won't be a golden shower. It'll be like a silver one. You drink enough water.
No, I don't want
that.
No.
Miss Washington asks, have you been teabagged?
Tell her I will suck those balls until he don't know what the fuck.
Talking about, yo, I dig your show, man.
Mom,
I'm
this show is called
She said
Dance
yes.
with the Certified
She will suck
Sexologist.
them joints.
He be like this.
This husband said, lay your head off the bed and let a man dip his balls in. Yeah, she said she with it. She with it.
Yeah, but tell her you dip your head, right? And the ball's in there. And you know, that's also like if you got big tits, so the dick can go like that, but also reach your hand up and roll that thing like this. And they be like, oh,
put your hands down, Chucky. You about that life, right, Chucky? You single, bald head.
But you know what, Miss Washington, on the third show when we talk about that little little light BMS, you tie him up a little bit, not with real rope. You just do like a little Velcro thing. You put a little sexy song on and tie him up and start sucking his balls and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, tie me up.
That's all, just like that.
Power extreme.
Yep, and then you suck on the nipples
Reggie
first.
says, bring them. I'll bring toys to you. Randy says, I'm going to bring my bedroom candy products too. She says she would like to be to attend the show as well.
No problem.
Reggie says, I also make wooden spanking.
How bad you
makes that? Reggie on it.
That's what I'm saying, Reggie.
Randy says,
well, you know what? I need him to make me one, mail it with something special so I can use it on the show. So
all right, I got Reggie, my man. I got the connect. I'll make sure you get it.
Yeah, so that we can. I want to see what he makes because I want to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I got one. I ain't used it yet. You know what I'm saying? About that big, a little about that thick.
I want to see.
You pop one of those. You know.
Reggie says that bondage life is amazing.
That bondage. Reggie said the bondage life is amazing. Reggie, go on, Reggie.
Damn.
Go on, Reggie. I wish I had something my shot glass the way y'all talking. I'd be shot,
we need a drink on this one.
Yeah, I know,
this
man.
This is kind of crazy.
Listen, man. I hope y'all got a good taste of what's going to be happening.
Yeah, the look of everything.
All right. It's wild thoughts, man, and it was so wild. We didn't even go to the other topics. We just stayed right in the ballpark. You know what I'm saying? We just stayed in, man. So
I'm just like, when she first started, it was like, oh.
If y'all not fans now, I don't know what to tell you. I know I'm gonna be looking in, man. I'm gonna be looking in Thursday.
Affair with certified sexologists.
Certified
8 o'clock. I don't know if you're gonna be ready for this.
I'm gonna be ready, man. I mean, because I got number 5 already down. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna wear something really because like today I just came on, I had stuff going, but I'm gonna be ready for y'all Thursday. I'm gonna wear something real special.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have something special for y'all to get ready for the evening because we're having an affair.
We're having an affair.
Yes.
Oh my God. Do I have to keep my ring on? You want me to keep the ring on?
You can keep your ring on.
Yeah, okay.
Look at you. You better stop.
What? It's my it's your show.
I love the wives.
I'm just locking in. That's all. That's all.
I ain't even playing with your ass. I love the wives. So
what? This is no fair. This is about us. All right. She has her time. All right. What? She said she's gonna bring that up in the serious episode when it's the wife, the side chick, and
yeah, I do.
That's gonna be some quiet night.
Nah, right now it's about the affair, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna be like, yo,
I know I got to go home, but I ain't got to go home yet.
Did you not? Let me tell your wife that she can hear me. She already heard me. I said I am not playing with you because I'm married man. You listen.
This hand is single. I'm only committed on the left.
I'm done.
My right is free to mingle.
I'm doing this coming for you and her.
It's all about the trust and communication. Trust don't exist. Don't trust me. I don't trust me.
Trust in the communications when somebody put their hands on your neck, like
kind of choke me a little bit.
Actually, you know why he said that? No. Let me correct that. I'm gonna tell you why he said that because we'll get into it later a little bit more. But people think it's such a violent thing, and it's not. Because the idea, if you really think about it, is intimacy.
It is.
I am allowing you to do something where I have to trust you to the point where we connect. Because at that point, I'm giving you control over me, and it makes a connection between the two of us. So that's kind of what it's about in the very beginning. Now, some other stuff gets a little bit deeper, and that's not. I don't go in that zone. That's a little bit something different. But I'm saying everybody can participate in level 1, 2.
Yeah.
And that one too is more about let's have some fun, let's grow some intimacy. It's like that exercise when they say, okay, just fall back and I catch you. It's that kind of thing that you're putting up there.
Warbox wants to know, do you like handcuffs, belts, whips, and chains?
I don't like the chains because I anything like that, but I do like a good paddle. I like a whip. I love the bed stuff when you get like tied up and stuff like that. That's all okay. But you never know. I'm always open to learn too. So I'm interested to hear what he has to say because there might be something that I just don't know about and he can open up my eyes. And that's what makes the best lover, where someone is willing to listen, learn, and even a teacher. Because those people, if you ever meet any other sexologist or anybody and they tell you they know everything, don't fuck with them because you don't know everything. You can come on here and I can learn something. And I'm always open to say, okay, what you got? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk. Like he might teach me something. But baby,
I don't know. I never
understood.
understood.
Level 1 and level 2, that might be the charges.
Yeah, but see, the funny thing is, like, I understand being attracted to uniforms, but what is with the handcuffs? Like, I like a woman in uniform, but I'm not really connected to being locked up.
Well, I don't like handcuffs because I've gotten locked up before.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's been, but I like a woman in uniform. Like, I
yeah, but you don't have to use handcuffs. They have silk handcuffs. Like the silk was it's like a string.
I see some on TV. We got a little fuzzy up there.
Yeah, but I don't like the steel handcuffs. I like the little silk stuff. I like the ties. Also you have tape. You have tape that goes from it doesn't stick to the skin, but it's tape to tape, so they can tape you. I like that stuff. The freaking handcuffs. Let me tell you something. The weekend I spent in jail, I had an orange suit, a black and white one, and a blue one.
Oh yeah, nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, we ain't doing it, and it was over a traffic ticket. Like seriously, George is crazy.
Yeah. I never felt cool in handcuffs. It just never
no. But some people don't mind it. I don't like handcuffs either.
Well, what's the turn on in that? I think the other restraints are kind of sexy, but the handcuffs, it doesn't do it for me.
Well, I'm gonna teach people how to do some rope ties, so that's kind of sexy when you do.
That looks sexy.
I like ropes. Like ropes are really.
But some of your ladies play too much. Like, this is like, I got you.
Why you getting scared?
Oh,
they'll be trying to
so they really gonna take the sauce.
Oh
man, forget about it.
Not the sauce, but I'm just.
Drake,
did you remember I said?
Drake, don't use the handcuffs.
Look,
but I told you cannot just do this with anybody. You have to have a trust thing with the person.
Yeah, you gotta trust.
Oh man,
you can't. And even like in the dark, like when you do stuff and you blindfold somebody, that's a different way of doing stuff too. And then it's just like if they super ugly, you just put a paper bag over their head and fuck them. I wonder if people. You didn't hear me say that.
Hold on, Randy said WIZZ is scared.
WIZZ is scared. What have you? I don't think anybody's really ever used a paper bag. Been that bad? Nah, that's just terminology.
No, we don't use a paper bag. But your ass used a pillow. Stop lying. You put a pillow over her head and act like her mouth was making too much noise because you didn't want to look at it. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me.
No.
Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. You put that pillow over her head. And you're like, oh, baby, you making too much noise. And you're like,
all you got to do is turn out the lights. You forget what they look like when the light is on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so whoever got some and fell in.
Fell in what? What you mean?
Yeah, I ain't never fallen.
You never come and said that was a little too loose for you or anything?
Nah.
I broke a
okay,
bed.
asking.
Nah, you rocking Maggies around here. You know what I'm saying? Talking about?
Here we go. I'm gonna just say that.
Oh my God, man.
I don't know.
I'm gonna eat it slow. So my thing is this: how long will y'all stay? I know we're gonna go through, but how long will y'all stay down in the box? Do y'all just lick to make it because y'all just gotta do it? So
nah,
gotta lick.
I won't
satisfaction.
I'm committed. I'm committed to satisfaction. I go until you kick me out.
Okay.
Yeah, until you climax. That's
you don't need to put Tic Tacs in there.
You know what? And knowledge, but I understand now that I was giving people diabetes, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I hope that how the people go back in the days and want to sue and from like this, if you being eaten by WIZZ.
No.
That's gonna be.
Wait. I have a better question, and this is always interesting. So you eat the box.
Mm-hmm.
You have sex. You fuck her.
Yeah.
Do you go back and eat the box? Because some men will not go back. Will you go back and eat the box still after you had your dick in there?
I would. I would.
Okay. Because there's a lot of some
It's
guys.
mandatory.
I would. It depends on what I'm doing too. Like, man,
I'm not saying that, but there's actually men out there. They're like, no, like they have to do it. In
They be lying. They be lying.
Woman, yeah.
They be lying.
Somebody you randomly
They be
like
lying.
hitting a couple of times and they got comfortable that you trusted to eat the block.
Okay.
Reggie said he's a before and after man.
That's my guy, Reggie.
All right, Reggie.
Reggie.
Okay, I need y'all to ask Reggie a question. Yeah, Reggie, here's my question for you because I've been hearing you and I want to know this. What do you like more, Reggie? The first stroke or the last?
Man, I like that one. Yeah, I like that question.
That's what I want to know about you, Reggie.
Damn,
is the very stroke we have, or is it very?
Yes, Randy, I see you.
Mandatory. Yeah, I agree with her.
Which one? No, I'm saying which one do you like? The first or the last?
No, we waiting for him. Why Reggie ain't just call in and talk his smack today? He must be busy. We waiting for him to answer that one too. Me personally, I ain't in a tie. I like the first stroke.
Okay.
I hate when it got to come to an end. I enjoy it, but
but that might be the best one because that's the nut.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you
like that first stroke, that feeling when that's
yeah.
Right before you say
quiver in your shoulder.
Right before you say
so Randy answered. He said, "I love both. My favorite is the first."
See, that's my kind of guy, Reggie. My kind of guy.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you. I want to know.
No, that's Reggie. That's Reggie.
Reggie. Okay, thank you.
Reggie, stick banana tailpipe, Reggie. The banana tailpipe.
Whoa.
Y'all are nice.
What, man? This is what happens when you start thinking about Thursday. This is almost as good as Thursday night football, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was just curious. I mean, that's I'm gonna give some numbers later on about that because it's a really curious thing. So I'm gonna let y'all see what women say, and we're gonna ask a couple of men. We're gonna ask a couple of more women. You're gonna see the difference. It's really interesting.
Fellas, my advice on Thursdays, man, bring your pen and paper, take notes. You know what I'm saying? This could save relationships and extend lives. You don't gotta be out looking like Drake, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
You know have some fun. We're gonna do some serious stuff. We're gonna do some fun stuff at the same time. At the end of the day, you'll get your answer, you'll learn some things, and at the same time, we'll just have a good time and laugh. And one thing about me is I will always I don't play.
Warbucks is out of control. Warbucks says, I like the last stroke because the first stroke should be the last, and the last shall be the first. Boom.
Sounds like poetry.
Oh yeah, he's out of order, man.
So
Randy says she's a fan of a sniper.
Explain,
please.
Yeah, we need to explain on that.
Oh, I can tell. I'm a sniper.
You ain't no sniper.
I'm a sniper.
You're not a sniper.
I'm a sniper.
Listen, you ain't even.
So you're a sniper? Are you saying that you're really quick?
Rotation.
I'm saying, look.
You ain't sitting at the. Ray Allen was a sniper. You ain't Ray Allen.
Real low, stay real low, and keep on firing until the person be pushing the head back.
Oh well, then I got that badge.
I'm saying.
Oh, I was confused. I was thinking something totally different. I was so confused.
So you tell us what you think a sniper is.
What's the sniper?
I thought he was talking about how quick he was, and he saying he was a sniper. I was so confused.
See?
And then you were sitting there, Wiz, talking about yes, I am a sniper.
I make sure I have ginseng. All right. I told you, I use infomercials at night. The infomercials. You know what I'm saying.
Okay. You know,
is the best.
The only way you truly know is if you have a real body. Like every time when you do with those dolls and everything like that, that does not count for longevity.
Whoa. Damn. But Big Al, answer your question, Big Al.
Yeah. First, Randy says, "I'm a."
I love you.
Randy, we know that you're.
We know you're female. I mean, we see the picture.
Yeah, we just want to know what you meant by the sniper comment.
Yeah, unless you catfish.
But my thing is this: when a head get caught in the headboard, what do you do to get it out?
You just pray.
What did Martin do?
Oh wow!
He done ran around all day with the damn thing on the neck.
And this headboard's very important too. I know I'm saying I know it is, but I just want to know for females, is the headboard really?
Oh, you mean it sounds like when you hit the headboard and stuff?
Yeah.
No, I mean when your head get caught in the headboard.
That is wild.
Metal, and you can't get it out. Like either you break the headboard. Do you spare her head or the headboard? That's what I want to know.
Nah, you bang that thing on through. You put that work in.
Yeah, push it back out.
You know what
Shit,
I'm
push it
saying?
like that because some headboards cost a
Oh
lot.
my God, y'all are nuts.
Just go all around. Go to the back of the
Headboards,
headboard
no.
and work your way through. Same way in, the same way out.
Okay, but wait, isn't the headboards attached like usually with the things? Can't you just unscrew the bottoms and then pick the headboard up?
But that'd be too easy. You know what I'm saying? Like same way in, same way out.
Well, the one I'm talking about is screwed to the wall.
Oh
wow.
Like it's to the main beams. You had to, fixate it to.
We're
the
gonna have to
main
call the
beam.
fire department.
Yeah, just call maintenance.
Hey, you definitely are.
Call maintenance
I'm like,
at this point.
You have to call the fire department. Explain.
Yeah,
Like
you're gonna be on Bronx 12.
you gonna have that stupid like. I told her, I didn't want.
That's crazy. Oh wow.
Probably an option is using a baseball bat and pushing her head through the other side.
Well, I wasn't gonna use the bat. I was gonna use me. You know what I'm saying? If I push you in, I should push you out. You know what I'm saying? It's only fair.
And when the fire department come, I'm like, look, I was listening to affair with a certified sexologist.
The fair.
My fault.
It's your fault.
My fault.
She said, be rough.
Just a little choking. Just a little choking.
Just a little choking.
Just a little bit.
But I don't want you to go near the headboard anymore. Let's just use the side of the bed. Okay.
All right, side of the bed. Side of the bed. We use the side of the bed.
Okay. Warbuck said, if her head get caught in the headboard, I'm not gonna do nothing because I'm coming for seconds.
I love it.
That's my guy, man. I like him. That's my guy. Oh, man.
And Randy says she don't think that Wild Thoughts knows that she's a woman.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't
Wow.
know. Because I think because you said Reggie instead of Randy.
Because we had a Reggie and we had a Randy.
Right.
Yeah, I just got confused.
So those are two separate people, guys. We had a Randy and we had a Reggie.
Yeah, so I just did that by accident.
Yeah.
And I popcorn, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rough and roll.
No, it's all right. Rough and roll.
And you gotta give me some grace because it's new to me. So I'm trying to listen to everybody, laugh at the same time, and everything. So I apologize, babe.
Nah, you've been doing a great job though, man. Really, especially with the information. Like
I'm saying,
really, really good job, man. So
I
first
guess
time,
a lot of people gonna be ready,
Yeah.
Come Thursday.
Come Thursday, yeah.
Thursday,
I definitely applaud you.
You're gonna have ice makers being bought.
All kinds of stuff.
Like people.
Woman, I think woman.
Dudes arguing like, why are you saying you don't want me to use the dollar in there? What chick is this?
I gotta call a subcontractor to get me a new headboard.
Or just you know what? Just do it the opposite way. Feet towards the headboard.
And that might be.
And then she gonna slide off the end of the bed.
Yeah, my TV's at the end of the bed.
But you can once they
I
fall,
can't mess up that 65 inch.
Yeah, but once you fall on the floor, you just fall with it. Just go
I
with
fell
it.
off the bed having sex before. That's funny. We laugh.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
But then, how about we just skip the bed and just do it on the floor?
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end with this. Like I know, because like you said, guys, where's the weirdest place that you guys had sex?
Wow.
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
Oh,
that was quick.
I'm praying for forgiveness on this one.
Okay, go on.
It was a church.
Oh,
well, I'm praying for you already, brother. It's all right though. You ain't the first. You ain't the first.
Pebble Beach is the norm. Beach and all that. In front of my sister before, but the church one was because my sister walked in on us and she had a long shirt on. She wouldn't stop. She was teasing me. So we couldn't stop. She kept on this acting like she was sitting on my lap, but she wasn't.
Oh wow.
During service?
No, not during service. I'm talking about my sister. My sister's house. But no,
you started with the church with.
I said church and also my sister.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh snap! I'm sorry, Ma. We'll discuss that too. All right, we'll discuss that.
Okay. What about you? What about you?
Huh?
I'm listening. What about you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Me? I'll just say the wilderness.
What wilderness? There's a lot of wilderness.
There wasn't no lions and tigers. But we was outside. We was
outside where?
We was in a public area,
What public area?
I can't confirm or deny anything. It was just wooded public areas. You know what I'm saying? Wooded.
Katona Park.
No,
It
wasn't Katona, but it was definitely outside.
Like when I
it wasn't Pebble Beach. It was outside.
Okay. Do they still have that?
Yeah, I know what Pebble Beach. Of course, man. I got my lifetime number.
I'm saying.
I don't remember this, but what is it called? When I used to live in New York, this is back when I was younger. I lived in New York, and it used to be people used to park their cars up in the hill and have sex, and you could see the water in the bridge from there.
Cloisters.
Where is that at?
The Cloisters.
Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not too.
Okay. I just wanted to know. I was like, what is that? I remember that. That wasn't the most interesting place for me, but I was just saying, I do remember that because I was like, I don't remember what it was called because I was like younger and all that.
Late night in front of my building. It was real late.
Warbuck said he was in Central Park on the grass. See, me and Warbuck in the rain. We was kind of in the same places, you know.
Oh, okay.
But not in Central Park. I was in the park.
You was in the park?
Yeah, I was in the park.
Do the pool count sometimes too?
Yeah, the pool counts.
The pool, you gotta be careful because you could just fuck up her whole pH. Definitely.
Look, I've been messing them up already.
Don't they put the chlorine tablets in there to balance?
Yeah,
but that doesn't balance it out. That dries it out.
I'm sorry. And that happened years. They can't come after me because they can't do that commercial. If you had sex with WIZZ in the pool and
no, what you gotta do now is if you want to have sex with WIZZ in the pool, what you need is some silicone lube and the extender.
Wow, what the hell was the extender?
Wait, what the
extender? What the hell? Don't worry about it. I'm saying. Reggie said he was at the playground.
I'm saying.
Okay, I'm playing WIZZ. You know I play.
You know I'm a person around. I made that. I made to get in the match.
They ain't look at the shoes with the extra thick.
You know, you can't get on a certain ride if you ain't that high. I made it to get in on that ride.
Okay. No problem, sir.
Wow. He made the height qualifications.
No problem. Yeah. That's fine. Maybe not the width one, but okay.
You know what? See.
See. Let me stop getting on you. You know I'm just getting on you. I told you I was going to get on you. I'm playing with you.
You know WIZZ gonna cry in the car, right?
I know.
Don't worry, he riding with Chucky. Chucky's live with him. He'll be all right.
I'll be all upset.
Be all right.
I don't know.
Where's now? Why in the hell did you send me a picture of your dick right now? I
Wow. Never did that. I never did that.
That's why your phone was face down. Okay. That's why his phone was face down.
I never did that. I'm working on that. I never did that. I could never, I'm saying, I never did like this. Somebody said, listen, they're a liar. Never said it. I'm saying,
hold on. You in the tunnels, but you never did a dick pic?
No, I never did. I never did. No, I never did.
Wait, you never did a dick pic for real?
He lying.
No, I never
he
did.
got an iPhone. He lying.
You wait, seriously?
He lying like
I
that.
never did a dick.
You in the tunnel.
That's serious.
You in the tunnel chasing the train, but you ain't never did that.
Never did dick pics. Never did dick pics. Never. I'm saying my cloud is good. Wow. My cloud is good. They can never yo.
That's crazy. No, I'm just saying that's crazy. That's really interesting to me that you never did a dick pic.
No, and you know what? In my artist show, because it was Venus versus Mars, and we had a female. It was Charms and me in the picture.
Reggie out of order. He said for quality whips and floggers, check out flogmanbaby.com.
Oh wow.
What the? What?
Reggie's the real thing.
Yeah, he is. He's the real thing.
What?
I'm just gonna have to have him as a guest star because
I'm out of my element here.
Wait,
hold on, B. I thought I was a seasoned veteran out here.
Hey,
Warbuck said Chucky sent the pic.
Oh my!
Yo, I love it.
Hold on, here's the crazy one. Randy said WIZZ is not telling the truth.
Oh,
I never did.
Oh, I don't think he's telling the truth either. I just find that hard to believe.
What's funny was
I find that hard to believe.
What's funny was I'm gonna tell you this. When me and Charms had the page on Facebook, guys used to send her pictures. I had to delete it. As soon as I looked, delete. I was like, what the hell's going on? One person, we was on live. I don't know if y'all ever was watching. A guy pulled out his joint, and I'm like, wait, hold on, it was both of us.
No, I ain't see that.
Yeah, but no, I never.
That's really
That's
interesting.
real. That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, because I just really
I would
thought
look familiar on that. I ain't see that coming.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so if you didn't do so you didn't do a picture, but you ever do a film?
I did a film.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a film. Yeah.
Well, that's the same thing as being on a picture.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Mostly
You
on
think?
It was
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Somebody saw it.
Somebody saw it. Yeah. And it's motion picture. That's a motion picture.
No, it was just me. It was just me. Now laying it up. That's it. I was like, now later, still got me. Still get me.
Nah, that was you.
No,
That was you. That was you.
Now later.
You like
no face, no case.
Yo, that's my philosophy.
No face. No
You
case.
can't see the face. That wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
they saw the
That
nailers.
But
left
they don't
the
know. They
knowledge.
don't know. They just
You
now.
left
Oh wait,
No.
you know what? Wait, you just made me think about that last topic that we talked about. We're gonna talk about body counts.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
People don't be. Yeah, they don't tell the truth about their body count. So I don't care.
That's what we're gonna talk about.
Wiz,
Yeah,
somebody
hold on.
said they knew it was you because Chucky was in the background.
You did it to yourself, brother. You did
Chucky
it
was holding it up for you with his little finger.
And he kept saying, brace yourself. Oh, that's why Chucky said that earlier. When he walked in with Chucky, Chucky said, brace yourself.
That's why his head was falling out. He's beating up Chucky for telling the truth.
Yo, I am weak. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh gosh. Okay.
It's all right, man. It's all right, man. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
Tell Chucky get him a
We
hug.
got a counseling corner too. Don't worry about it. We'll get you right. What?
I'm telling you, I'm innocent. It's me.
Hold on, Warbuck said he's done porno tapes before.
See?
Call him Tim the Two-Man Taylor. Now we want some home improvement.
Oh man.
Okay.
Randy's still laughing. She crying. She said, now that's funny. Talking about Wiz.
I told you, Wiz. It's all right.
Y'all leave Chucky alone.
Oh, you leave Chucky alone. You got him posing.
I know he the one. You the one using Chucky, not us.
That's why he riding shotgun. We know now. We know now.
Chucky never leaves your lap.
Mm.
Yeah. That's what doing.
Yo, she's killing you right now. You know we in overtime on this show.
I know.
Yeah, we
Show
over
us
there.
on the family show.
Yeah.
I think we need to end it here.
Yes.
Oh, we got it. You know I love you though, Wiz. Mwah.
That's not love.
I want to say thank you. All right. Wild Thought for coming on, being with us. Welcome to IXS Radio.
Thank
Thursdays, 8 o'clock. Y'all need to tune in. Big Al, thank you to you. Thank you to my brother Bolo Uno for being in the building. Thank you for my daughter, my wife being here. To
We gotta apologize. 'Cause we do have an 11-year-old.
No. We ain't apologizing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a surprise. She want to come to the show. Later on, I'll go home and have a conversation with her, but everything is all right.
See what you did now. You gotta have a conversation.
No, that's right. But we was already.
But
having
that's a good
it.
thing.
Right. The 11 was already happening. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
better
good.
than what's that stupid Caillou doing it? I'd rather do it than Caillou do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But was a dope show. Welcome back. Behind the enemy lines, all right. Gatekeeper Wiz, Al on the ones and twos, and I pass it on to you. Say goodbye.
Okay, this is Wiz, Chucky's friend. But I just want to shout out everybody, Big Al, Purdy in the building, daughter, everybody, Gatekeeper. I appreciate you, man. And like we did this show together.
Mm-hmm.
Now we introducing you, passed the torch, and had Brian. Passed the torch, and now as we have you, Wild Thought, adding to the family, radio family of iAccess. You gonna and I like the energy that you have, just like my partner right here. You dope, and I can't wait for this journey to begin on Thursday.
Yes. Welcome.
Affair with certified sexologist.
Yeah, I'm ready
Wild
for the
Thoughts.
affair. I'm ready.
At 8 o'clock.
I'm ready. All right, so we signing off. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for all the people that called in, all the people that commented.
Yes.
We'll be back next month. You know what date yet?
We're gonna be back. It's supposed to be the 12th.
The 12th? 12th
Yeah.
of next month.
Right before the Cowboys play in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Actually, my birthday is the 10th, so it's gonna be crazy.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. So behind the enemy lines, we'll be back sooner than you think. Everybody else, have a good night. We appreciate y'all.
Wild Thoughts, you have any last words for the people?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, during the affair, we don't discuss what we have to do. I will see y'all. When we're coming back on Thursday on the 12th, right?
No,
who's coming back? You're coming back, or when I'm coming back? You're supposed to give me those details.
No, Behind Enemy Lives is coming back on the 12th of February. No, you're coming back.
I'm coming.
You're coming back on the 20th.
I'm coming.
Your debut starts the 20th.
Yes, I'm messing with
8
you.
o'clock.
Yes.
She's coming. She told you that twice.
Yes, I said that. You know what? I'm gonna do a special trip though. Before February ends, I'm gonna come to New York so we could do the show together in person. Everybody.
Oh, that's dope.
I'll fly up there, so definitely to do that. I really appreciate you guys. I had a ball, and so I cannot wait to get started and all the good stuff. And I have some great things in store for everybody. So we're gonna do some real fun things.
Dope.
I appreciate it.
Big shout out to my man Chris. He's our photographer at Better Green Entertainment. He was tuned in. His sister Tiffany and his friend Rosa. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Oh, wait, and let me just say, I want to thank your wife for, allowing me to joke with you, and all love for that. I appreciate that.
Listen, this is our relationship. Don't worry about that.
No, I'm still I don't care what,
baby.
I'm respectful. No, I'm sorry.
After we leave here, then I go to my relationship and fix that. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh. I just want to be.
You messing up my fair time.
Oh my Lord. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Every Thursday I'm gonna be cheating. I'll make it up on Friday.
You got me on that one. Okay. And Wiz, don't worry, honey bun. We're gonna continue with our therapy and we're gonna get everything straight. And don't worry.
I bet he'll bring Chucky next time.
No, he's gonna bring Chucky because he has to do that stretch therapy. We talked about that.
Oh. Okay, I ain't saying that now. I'm good. Al, play the music.
I think it's time for us to go. Listen,
play the music.
Blessings to everyone. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for joining in. Wild Thoughts, thank you again. God bless you. We'll be looking forward to everything you got coming. All right?
Thank you.
Good night.
Access Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Janelle, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life. Sexy and ratchet, we bring it real extra ratchet, raunchy.
That'll be everywhere, like.
Other shops is upstairs, but we out here by our houses, man. This nigga got hit the wall off the set. We leave that up to Vito.